Hello there, it's Backseat from the Edit here. This playlist is for my first playthrough of a little-known game called Part of You. A very charming indie game all about stealing, swapping, and manipulating your own face as well as the faces of those around you. Part of You is cute, creative, and sadly, criminally unknown. With all that said, I hope you enjoy this wacky ride and do forgive my various accents. I promise, I don't do it as much later. I hope you enjoy. Here we are. We are in Part of You. That's not a sentence that sounds very good. This is Part of You. It is a video game. It is called Part of You. And we're in it. Part of You is a game that I got recommended from a streamer called Eurothug4000, also a YouTuber. What she's so good at is finding games that are like completely undiscovered. This game has 17 reviews on Steam. 17, which makes me feel like it's maybe been downloaded by like 200 people total. Something like that. This game is like very undiscovered. No one knows about this game. And I played it a few nights ago. I didn't play all of it. I played a few hours of it. And it was so cool and weird and wacky that I decided I should stream it and complete the game on stream. Maybe not all in one stream because it seems quite long, but at least replay what I've done and then complete it on stream. And so, yeah, by the way, all this stuff is stuff I did. You can draw on the main menu. Is my pen running out of ink? I think my pen is running out of ink. Yeah, so I solved this crossword and I solved this while I was waiting for the stream to start. Yeah, the exit is coffee. We got the options here. The continue would continue my previous game, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to click new game. So let's do that. It's such a fun feature for the pen to run out of ink. I know, it's pretty charming. So, Part of You. Wait just a minute, Sixley. One moment. So from what I played of Part of You, it is essentially a puzzle game where all the puzzles revolve around faces, maybe removing aspects of their face, and various other things that we will discover as we progress. In terms of vibes, it reminds me a little bit of stuff like Deltarune, a fair amount of stuff like Jazz Punk, and a fair amount of stuff like Psychonauts. It is a very interesting vibe, so let's go for it. Hey, you doing all right over there? You were gone. I've just realized her head is a 6. I don't know how I didn't notice this when I was playing. Her head is a 6. You were going on and on about your lost identity, and then you just totally spaced out. What? Who am I? Oh, for crying out loud. Sheesh, already forgot that. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I'm Sixley Evans, and this is a little slice of old Hacksaw Springs Community Fairgrounds. This is my little slice, should I say. I've been running this diner here for over 6 years now. What are you doing here, you ask? Wow, you're really out of it, huh? Well, before you zoned out, you told me that you were looking for your lost identity, and I don't mean credit card fraud or anything like that either. You said you were here last week for a business convention, and when you were leaving, you just up and forgot it among other personal items. I mean, what kind of bozo does that anyway? When you stopped yapping, you dropped this funky-looking thing. Yes, this is a face flipper you mentioned. So this little guy can flip your mood on a dime or something? Just what line of work exactly were you in? Anyway, to be honest, your mopey mug was kind of bringing the whole mood down. Mind trying that thing on me? I could use a good laugh. So this is the very first mechanic of the game. And we can basically flip people's facial features. So I can make her look a little bit strange. By the way, there is a Steam achievement that I already have for making her eyes say 69. But I've already got that one. But anyway, let's flip this and make her a happy bunny. There we go. She's now happy. Holy moly, talk about a pick-me-up. I actually feel great. That little thing is a miracle worker. So anyway, your identity. If I had to guess, I'd say it's at Lost and Found in the convention center. Of course, you had to come on the absolute worst week. There's a clown convention going on. Place is packed. Chat, it's you. You're a clown convention. Honestly, I can't stand any of that funny business. If any of those little chuckleheads make their way into my diner, why, I'd suck them in the nose. Unless they got good money. Anyways, the convention center is out the door on your left. You can't miss it. I'm not too sure, but you might need some sort of admission ticket or pass to get in. You might have to look around. Well, good luck with that. So yes, someone was asking, is this a horror game? It is absolutely not a horror game. This is kind of a quirky adventure game / puzzle game. All around faces. So we've got a real cast of characters. You can start to see some of them outside already. We've got this guy, who I don't think we can talk to at the moment. The muffin? No, the pancake, no. The muffin and the pancake, Oh, I'm not looking at the menu or anything. I'm piecing together a conspiracy involving a missing person. Sorry, but right now I really need to concentrate. If you got something to ask, maybe come back later. Can you make him smile? I can. There we go. Now he's a super happy guy. You can also, it's not just people, you can also do it to posters. You can do it to any facial expressions. By the way, a thing about this game that you should know if you plan to play this on your own time is that the game has no autosave. So the game has a little bit of jank. There is a little bit of jank in this game. And one of them is that there is no autosave. So you need to go up to this, select a save slot, and click save. Please? There we go. Otherwise, you will save literally none of your progress. And you will play for 3 hours, quit the game, and you will lose everything. Someone in chat saying this feature has... Oh my god. Someone in chat saying that this feature has potential. You just wait. This is actually the most boring of the mechanics that I've seen in this game so far. It builds. It builds. Anyway, let's say hello to Shannon. Go straight out of the diner and then across the plaza. Oh god, that makes no sense at all. What do all these little pictures even mean? I'm so dead. Oh, hello, sorry, am I in your way? I was trying to figure out how to get to the convention center. What? You lost your identity, so you're heading there too? That's some crazy coincidence. No wonder you have such a vague, indescribable presence. I'm actually the camera woman with Channel 2 News. I'm supposed to be shooting the clown contest thingy, but my co-worker with my co-worker Roxy, but I'm so unbelievably bad with directions and I can't for the life of me figure out how to get there. Oh, I'm so fired. If only this map weren't impossible to figure out. It's all yours if you want it. I can't make head or tails of that thing. You can switch to it using the scroll wheel. After that, maybe it'll open up with a right click. Oh, sorry. Maybe open it up and right click on anything that's moving. I think the lady behind the counter has a key for this door. Okay, yeah, because she kicked the door closed and it locked. You're such a butt, Shannon. Everyone's saying it. I'll help you find the convention center for sure, I'll promise. Okay, so now we've got the map. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this is the tutorial. This diner, you're locked in the diner right here, and you can't get out until you complete a couple of little tasks. But then we'll be out in the big open world, and you're gonna love it. For now, let's use the map. So here's a map of, I guess, the entire place. Got a parking lot. Got a flea market. Got a plaza. Our main goal is something. Give a ticket to a clown. Go into the convention center. Okay, pretty good. I believe we need to click on Shannon, and that will tell us that we need to get the key from Sixley. And then we've completed this part of the tutorial. Yep, give me that key. I'll let you read this bit because I already have the key. You can read this in your own time. So we want the Sixley Diner key. And we are out. Thanks for the help. I'm off to find the convention center. And there she goes. And we're out. Thank you to Emmy Knoll for subscribing with Prime for the first time ever. Thank you very much, Emmy Knoll. Excuse me, do you need directions? Hey, so we got this little guy over here. What's he got to say for himself? Oh, hello. Thanks for coming over, I guess. I'm Sven Oswald. Nice to meet you. Mr. Stillman, he asked me to give people, like, directions. And that's not too difficult, I think. It's hard to get lost around here. I'm not so good at talking to people. So, talking to new people kind of stresses me out. Makes my head kind of like jumbled. Hard to think. And I can't stop talk. Anyway, that's why I made the sign. Lets me help people without having to talk to them as much. But my sign's kind of broken right now, as you can see. So until it's fixed, I might not be as good at giving directions. Sorry. Okay, peace and love to Sven. What have we got over here? It looks like we've got a security booth to get into the flea market. We've got Gina Mustard here, who says, oh ho ho hot dogs. What, you need to get through? Sure thing, just like I told that guy in uniform. I'll move once I'm done with these babies. How's the volume, by the way, chat? Is the music audible but not overwhelming? It's good. I'm telling my girlfriend about this game. She might enjoy it. I think it's a pretty solid game, yeah. It's very good. Sweet. Okay, let's talk to... Wait, are you called Flipper? No, sorry. You're called Rod Stillman. Sorry, the Flipper is the item I have. Can I flip his mustache? Looking good, my dude. Ho there, fairgrounds goer. Where are you off to today? If you're looking to get into the flea market, that's a no can do. For now, at least. See that dubious individual standing over there at the checkpoint? Oh, hot dogs, come to mama. That's Gina Mustard. She's been standing there for over 2 hours now and I can't get her to leave. I'm Rod Stillman, your friendly security guard. I'm here running the security booth 24/7, trying to catch any ne'er-do-wells trying to bring in dangerous items with facial features into the flea market. Unfortunately, it looks like Miss Mustard is clean, so I don't have the jurisdiction to ask her to leave. But if she were to somehow come into possession of said items on her person, that might change the situation entirely. Until then, I unfortunately can't wave anyone into the flea market. Okay, so this person is blocking our way in until they finish eating their hot dogs. And they are blocking the way, so we cannot get into the flea market, sadly. However, if we were to maybe frame them for facial feature possession, then maybe they could be arrested and sent to the gulag. So I think we know what we got to do. We got to find a way to put facial features on this individual, and then we can get into the flea market. I really wonder if there's a way to speedrun this game. Now, this is a classic Backseat move, is that I could maybe speedrun this game, and then I would get the world record by default, because literally no one else has ever played the game. Now that's a Backseat move if I've ever heard one. Instant world record in a good video game, because literally no one else has ever played it. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. We got a bus here, and it looks like goes through here. Looks like maybe that's too thin for us to fit through. And that looks like that might go to the flea market as well. Are you the bus driver? I mean, you are called Gus Driver, so I'm guessing you are the bus driver. Hey there, cool cat. Haven't seen your face around here before. What's good? I'm Gus Driver, the bus driver. Haha, isn't that gnarly? You know, the dudes in my band were all like, Gus, man, you gotta take this job. How funny would that be? And I was all, haha, yeah, man, that sounds wild. I mean, hey, you gotta pay the bills somehow, right? Yeah, so if you're down to see my sweet bus driving skills in action, just hop aboard. So we could do that, however, any luck finding a bus pass? So yeah, we do need a bus pass, which is what I found last time I was here. I'm gonna make you sad, Gus. Just for fun. Sorry about that. So here's the clown convention. This is where we gotta go. However, there isn't a guy kind of blocking our way. Hello, Bernard Amole. What does his text sound remind me of? His text sounds exactly like a video game I've played. Hold it right there, Outlaw. Don't even think about it. Who sounds like that? Celeste! Oh my god, Draco Kate, you got it. It's Celeste. That's what they sound like in Celeste. It's what the hipster guy sounds like in Celeste. So true. You got it in one. That's exactly what I was thinking of, Draco. Yeah. Theo. YOLO! Yeah, it sounds exactly like Theo. You were just gonna waltz on by me and strut your behind right into that convention center? Well, I ain't having it. I've been hiding. I mean, I've been waiting. Sorry, should I do a cowboy accent for this? All right, let me go for it. I mean, I've been waiting 4 whole days to be the first buckaroo in line for the cowboy convention. What's that, clown convention? You think your 2-bit lies could fool me? I ain't hearing it. Think you can disrespect your elders like that? My accent is rapidly melting into a pile of goop. I'm so old, I could be your grandpappy. I ain't moving from this here spot. You'll be getting into this convention center over my dead body. Tarnation! Even in this here shade, it's hotter than beans out one of them laser scalpels out there. I don't know what that sentence said. Let me try that again in a normal voice. Tarnation. Even in this here shade, it's hotter than it's hotter than the beams are one of them laser scalpels out there. Okay. Honestly, it didn't make much more sense in normal speech. I'm guessing it means it's hot. He's making fun of my kind, says CJ Bean. Thistle and reeds are on the verge of lighting up here. Any more heat and I might start smoking. What are you still doing here, varmint? Scramoose? All right, I guess I've got no choice but to scramoose. Yeah, so he's blocking our way. If we check the map, all of these people are now on the map who we've met, and we can get a little, I guess kind of like a little insight into what their current problems are, and maybe we can figure out how to fix them if we get stuck. But for right now, I guess I'm going to speak to Maisie Bango. Bee-hee-hee. I like her little fluty voice. Salutations, fellow do-gooding human of Hacksaw Springs. What a marvelous day for a stroll. By any chance, would you be able to direct a fellow model citizen to the nearest roof access point? Is she planning an assassination attempt? This is the most sus individual yet. I do so wish to take in the sight of our humble fairgrounds from the highest possible vantage point. One with excellent visibility so as to see the large crowds brought in by today's convention. Oh my god. It appears you are as clueless as I am. In that case, I'll be on my way. Okay, Maisie Bango. You stay out of trouble now. I guess I'll flip your mouth for fun. Anyway, the real person we want to talk to right now, and I know this again because I did play a little bit of this before I streamed, is this individual. Why, hello there, stranger. By the way, look at that text icon. Pretty good. Why, hello there, stranger, says Ella Hart. Oh my. Excuse me for saying this, but you look positively dreadful. It's as though your body is an empty husk, a shell carrying around what only vaguely resembles a personality. Oh my god. She knows, chat. She knows we're a player character. She can see beyond the fourth wall. We're toast. Perhaps you've lost something dear to you? You say you've lost your identity? I suppose that would explain your rather dreary appearance. I'm actually finding myself in quite a similar situation. Well, you see, normally people find my visage to be quite frightful. So I don this false guise to make myself seem more approachable. However, this just simply is not me. Would you be able to lend me a hand? One swift strike with this should be enough to entirely reset my face and rid me of this ridiculous falsehood. Please don't hesitate, I assure it will not injure me. It's the best item time, chat. We can now just slap any person and reset their face. Get reset, idiot! Ugh! Ah yes, it seems to have worked. I feel much better now. Thank you, kind stranger, for doing a good deed. Not many people would simply just walk up and strike up a conversation, even with my disguise on. It can be incredibly lonely at times when those around you won't even give you the time of day or a slap in the face. I do my best to curb my personality to be as approachable as possible, but it only does so much. However, you simply strolled up to me and said hello, and for that I'm very grateful. You're welcome to hold on to that glove as well. It's not just useful for resetting faces either. You can use that glove to smack objects too. You never know what'll happen if you give something a good smack. How rude of me. I'm Ella Hart. Pleased to meet you. Hee hee. If there's anything else you need at all, you can rely on your buddy Ella. So, is she giving anyone else like Undyne vibes from Undertale? Okay, I'll smack her again, chat. There you go. I'm getting kind of Undyne vibes. So, you can now see what I was talking about with Psychonauts, Jazzpunk, Undertale. There's like a bunch of those sort of vibes in this game. I do know something we need to smack immediately, and it's this sign. This guy was saying that his sign is broken, and now it is fixed. Everything is now pointing in the correct direction. So let's talk to our old buddy Sven, and see if he likes our handiwork. Oh, you fixed my sign. I can go back to giving out directions. Thank you, strangers. It's really nice of you. Wish I could give you something as thanks. Oh, I've got an idea. I found this a jar of googly eyes on the ground near the flea market entrance. I sat placed with the security booth and the security guard and the crab. So here, you can have them. You can like put them to good use. I don't know. Anyway, thanks again for helping me. There we go. We now have unlimited googly eyes. We can Google anyone we see fit. Get Googled. However, we can also slap those bad boys straight off. As you can see, there we go. Get Googled, idiot. Ah, no, he can still see me. He can still see me. Ah! There we go. This game is adorable, I just can't. It is very, very cute. However, we're going to take a quick tangent away from the cuteness, and we are going to frame someone for a felony crime. Googly eyes, huh? Those are contraband. Can't have you sneaking stuff like that into the flea market. I'll have to ask you to step aside, ma'am. And while I'm at it, I think I'll confiscate those hot dogs too. What? No, my hot dogs! You monster. I had to root through the trash for hours to find those. Well, looks like it's back to dumpster diving for me. And with that, she was never seen again. To the work camps with you, crab. Okay, so we've made pretty good progress, and that is because I roughly know what I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry about that, by the way. Oh, I'm already getting hungry. I'd better get back to that nice juicy dumpster before I starve. Very nice. Okay. One more. There we go. It is really fun to slap people. You know what? I'm gonna de-googly eyes everyone. There we go. Remove all those googly eyes. Now, what happens if I put googly eyes on you? Are you gonna arrest yourself? I guess he can't see the crime. So that's why he doesn't do it. That's impressive. Good stuff, my dude. Right. Now, there is one more thing that I know I need to do. Oh, hello there. And that is speak to this fine... By the way, look at these posters. You are the apple of my eye. I can't bear to look at you. Don't slap Sven. All right, Sven can get away. I won't slap Sven for now. Afraid? Scream! Good advice. Can I slap? Oh, I can. Sorry about that, Crow. King Pumpkin. Nice. Okay, so next we can talk to Franklin Seltzer, who I will talk to in just a moment. However, first I want to have another drink of water. Googly Eye the bird. All right, I will googly eye the bird. Kind of horrible, I'll be honest. The googly eye is way too small, and so it looks kind of uncanny. All right, let's talk to my boy Franklin Selster. Chat, we've got an Irish character. Not only Irish, he's got a Dublin accent, I have been told. So, as I have been informed that the Dublin accent is the least desired accent within Ireland, I think Irish people wouldn't mind me attempting a Dublin accent. So here we go. Ready? What do yous want? Can't you see I'm busy thinking here? Go on, scram! Oh, all right. Look, I got this problem, see? It's my goyle. I think she going cold on me. She says to me, Frankie, she says, how's come yous never look at me in the eyes? And Frankie, she says, how comes you never tell me how pretty I smell? And I says, you know what I says? I says, babe, look at me. I got no nose. I got no eyes. How's I supposed to smell ya with no nose? And look here. Franklin Selster ain't no liar. I ain't gonna go and gaslight my lady friends, see? Look at that. A true gent, chat. I really don't want to leave. I really don't want her to leave me. I love her to pieces. My accent is completely disintegrated now. This is not even remotely Irish anymore. Let me try and re-slip into Irish mode. Okay. I ain't really want her to leave me. I love her to pieces, see? She's too good to me. But I honestly couldn't blame her for ditching a noseless hack like myself. So please, you's gotta help me. I need eyes, big eyes, for looking. And a nose too, something flashy that'll make an impact. Something that says, yeah, I smells you, babe. But really, any old nose'll do. But really, any old nose'll do. What is that? What is that accent? I think any accent I do has like a degrading half-life where the accent is okay for like 2 text boxes and then it starts to rapidly disintegrate. Please, just give old Franco a hand. There we go. I will not do the accent next time I speak to him unless the chat really wants me to. However, one thing I do know that I can do for old Franklin is give him some eyes. Okay, they're a little bit high on your face, but you know what? Franklin isn't picky. I'm sure he'll appreciate the good work I've done for him this day. Can you imagine someone IRL whose accent naturally changed every 2 sentences? Their accent just continuously moving through an entire spectrum of world accents. Eyes! I've got eyes! Big, beautiful eyes! Thanks! Okay, one more for you, chat. Okay, he's got nothing else to say other than being grateful for the oys. I guess I've got to find him a nose so that he can smell his girlfriend. So I guess we'll come back to old Franco when we've got him a nose. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I guess we can go inside the flea market now. Oh, of course, I do have a jug of googly eyes. Anything with facial features is a total no-go for the flea market. Just trying to keep folks safe. Googly eyes are a total no-go. Any stamped facial features will be wiped. I'll hand your stuff back when you leave. So yes, we have had our eyes confiscated. However, we are now in the flea market. We've entered a new area, a new zone, a new biome. He wants to smell his girlfriend. Well, apparently his girlfriend always gets angry because he can never compliment how good she smells. So he would like a nose so that he can say, "I smells ya, babe," and let her know that she smells nice. He's a real gent. Anyway, Windsor Leopold is saying, "Hey you, come over here." So I guess we're gonna do just that. I mean, I could smack his eyes off right now. I could smack his googly eyes off right now. Oh, he's still. I guess I'll go say hello. Okay, he speaks in all caps. How do I get that across? Do I turn away from the microphone and shout every single line? Okay, I'm going to turn away from the microphone and I'm going to shout. And you let me know if this works. You there! Stranger! Bypasser! Stand by! I got those a little bit confused. Oh, he's calmed down. Okay, I guess that was a short-lived bit. You appear to be a smart individual. No! Wait. You must be a genius! Yes, quite correct. Stand by. Look, it's a new word, okay? I'm like Shakespeare. I'm inventing new vocabulary constantly. Yes, it seems the winds of fate have tangled themselves into such a configuration to give you the immense foresight to place yourself just beside my fruit stall. Yes, indeed, the bewitching machinations of our cruel universe have not led you astray, kind stranger and potential patron. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You see, my name is Windsor Ignatius Edmund Reginald Leopold XIV. But worry not, for I am not so vain as to require others to uphold themselves to such formalities when addressing someone like myself. As such, you may call me Windsor Ignatius Edmund Reginald Leopold instead. Now, as for you, I spied something within you that I nary spied in a stranger before. I believe you must be an individual of the highest taste. No need to speak, as I can tell merely by the look on your face that more than anything else, what you desire is the finest produce in the entire flea market! And luckily for you, I got just that. Welcome to Windsor Ignatius Edmund Reginald Leopold's wondrous Blueberry Emporium. Yes, you won't find such quality produce at any other stand in the market. If you would, for a moment, kind stranger, please direct your attention to that sad little shanty across the way. Sigh, says Beth. Its proprietor is none other than Miss Bethany Ellipsis, my arch nemesis and business rival. We've been going toe-to-toe, face-to-face, fruit to fruit, for roughly 3 months now. Just look at her, that sneer. She doesn't care one whit about anything. She just sits there selling her cherries. There's no love! There's no passion! She doesn't give a rat's tooth about fruit! And besides, blueberries are far superior to cherries to begin with. Did you know that blueberries are a superfood containing vitamins, antioxidants that are vital to warding off diseases? Did you know that 1 mere ounce of blueberry juice can power the modern automobile for 5 whole days? And furthermore, when combined with carefully selected imported water that I use to grow them, blueberries can actually extend the life of the mortal being by 15 to 20 minutes. Oh my god. And when was the last time you had cherries on cereal, anyway? Please excuse the momentary loss of composure. So what do you say? Care to change your life forever and purchase some of my fruit? Ah, pardon the mistake. Could you come back a bit later? I'm not finished setting up. Very good, okay, well that was a heck of an introduction to the flea market. Goodness gracious, shall we talk to Beth? Hey, sorry about that loud guy. Baron von Blueberry. I hate him. He's just so annoying. Not that you care, but I've been selling fruit here on the weekends for like 3 years now. By the way, her name was Bethany Ellipsis, and I've just noticed that every single line she says always ends in ellipsis. And for the past 3 months, he's been over there. Every single week. I don't care who's got the best fruit or whatever that psycho is going on about. I just want to sit here in peace and sell my cherries. Oh, I'm Beth, by the way. Nice to meet you, I guess. Ah, she's so happy. Who are you? Taxes! Divorce? Walk it off! Hate yourself? Well, shoot. Get some help. Good advice on the poster, honestly. It's not terrible advice. Divorce? Walk it off. Walk it off, forehead. Okay, let's talk to the information booth. What are you? Oh, I get it. You're a flea. Because we're at the flea market? Hippity-ho, hippity-hey. Welcome to the flea market today. I'm Fleabo, the wheeling-dealing flea. I'm here to answer any of your flea market-related questions. And I'm Mallory, the actual, real-life human inside this ridiculous costume. But hey-ho, it's not so bad. Any job can be fun with the right attitude. Just because I'm underpaid and overheated doesn't mean I have to despair. The flea market is supposed to be a fun and happy place. I've loved coming here ever since I was little. But recently there's a lot of negative energy floating around. The customers aren't happy, the vendors aren't happy. I only have so much unfaltering positivity. I also have, like, the worst job in this whole place, but I'm still smiling. I mean, somebody's got it right. But hey, seriously, it's amazing. It's amazing what having a decent emotional support circle has done for my mental health outside of work. There you go, chat. See? Have a good mental health, emotional support group in your friendship circle. It'll make everything easier. But anyway, do you think you could do me a favor? Recently, somebody put up a bunch of depressing posters around the market. Could you somehow make them look a little happier? It'd really mean the world to me. I think there's 4 of them. I'd do it myself, but I'm kind of stuck behind this booth while I'm on the clock. Sorry about that. Well, lucky you, Mallory, I am exactly the correct person to make posters happier. Taxes? Taxes! Who are you? Who are you? Divorce? Walk it off. Divorce? Walk it off. Hate yourself? Get some help. Hate yourself? Get some help. Well, shoot. Divorce, Kek W, walk it off, Omega lol. Good stuff. Who are you? Oh my god, what is her voice? There was a little bit of jazziness in that voice. It was like a rogue whap. Hey, like, sorry, but can you come back later? I'm like, still totally setting up. Okay, I'll come back to you, Mishmash, in a moment. Oh my god, are we going baby in yellow mode? Spawning enough physics objects that the world lacks collision? I don't think we are. That is a lot of straws. They're starting to rain on the floor below. They're raining on this guy, actually. Anyway, let's go report back to our favorite flea. Hello, Mallory. Oh, you actually did it. Gee, thanks. I bet everyone around here is feeling a lot more peppy now. And best of all, I think most of the stores are all set up. So if you want... I'm not doing it, chat. I'm not doing it for every character. I'm only going to do it for Windsor. I'm not going to do the shouting for every single character. So if you want to talk to anyone around the flea market, now's the time. Oh, actually, wait, just one more thing before you go. It's about Windsor and Beth. You know, the tall blue guy who sells blueberries and the cute... Oh, hello. Mallory. Cute, you say? I'm detecting some chemistry here, Mallory. And the cute, angsty red chick who sells cherries. Those two are always arguing over who's got the better fruit. Well, honestly, it's just Windsor. Beth doesn't really talk that much. Anyway, I figure that holding a little competition between them might spark some sort of friendship. Or something. And maybe it'll make Windsor, I mean both Windsor and Beth, quiet down a little bit. I think it's kind of bringing everyone down, you know? Well, I know it's bringing me down. So go talk to Windsor and Beth and tell them about the contest. See if you can't get some samples while you hand them out to people. So, see if you can't get some samples and hand them out to people, I'm assuming. Once you've got some sample cherries and blueberries, go hand them out and come back here and I'll explain the voting sheet. Okay? So, I guess we can talk about the contest now. That wasn't very taxers of them. As promised, your stuff back. Sorry, anything else? Sorry about anything. Your stuff back. Sorry about anything else it had to go. Sure. Sure. Yes, Rod? Oh there, hold on a second. Miss Sixley Evans from the diner asked me to flag you down for her. Think she might have found something that belongs to you. Don't keep her waiting. Oh, okay. Miss Sixley, what do you got for me? Hello, clone prototype. What is this? Hey, you're back. No luck, huh? Look, things got a little busy while you were gone, and I kind of got my hands full now. But hey, I found another one of those things that might have belonged to you. It's a little stamp. I was trying this thing out on some of my regulars here, and it's amazing. Seems like this little guy lets you pick different facial features from posters and paste them over existing ones on people's faces. Looks like you got to be licensed to use the thing. I found your license right here, so I was just going wild. Remember, chat, if you hold a license in your hand, that means it's your license, and you can do whatever you want. Of course, if you want the thing back, I'm going to need you to pass a little certification test. Here, I found some certification posters. Let me just hang these up right next to the door. There we go. Just copy the face from the one on the left onto the one on the right, and I'll let you have your license back. All right. So, now we get the second mechanic. I guess you can count the hand as the second mechanic. And you could probably even count the googly eyes as another mechanic. But for now, this is the second major mechanic. It is the stamp that lets us steal faces from one place and put them in another. Like this. And last but not least, nice. Pretty good, huh? Hey, not too shabby. Here's your license back. Ah, geez, looks like I'm still a little swamped here. Think you could lend me a hand? I tried picking up this blue guy's mouth, but it didn't work. Looks like you can only pick up facial features from posters without some sort of upgrade. But you probably know all of this anyway, since it is yours. These little shape guys are weird too. When you completely copy one of their faces onto the other, they transform into the other one. They've been going on and on about wanting to be yellow since you left. Think you can make that happen? I'll let you use the stamp, but I'm not going to let you take it with you outside the diner until these little twerps are out of my hair. And what a hair it is. Consider it a finder's fee. Okay, so our first puzzle, we've got to make all of these guys yellow. Now, the issue is we cannot take faces from a person. We can only take them from posters. So, sadly, there is no yellow face that we can take from a poster. So we can't do this just yet. Just kidding, it's right here. So let's make all of these guys yellow. And the mouth. Ta-da! Yellow, yellow, yellow. Red, red. Do red next. Okay, well, we know what to do. Let's make him red. Oh, I do not like the yellow mouth and red eye combination. That's kind of intimidating. All right, I'm gonna make you all red. There he is. Red, red, red. Talk to Sixley. Can do. Ah, go figure. It looks like someone made off with my blue customer poster. I don't know where it would be. What kind of an idiot would even steal something like that? You could maybe check the dumpsters across the street. And I guess Sven, he might know where it is too, but don't ask me to talk to him. Uh-oh, we've got a chatter called Not Emphim who has a Joms emote. Terrifying. I'm not going anywhere near that freak. Sorry about that, look. Sorry about that. Look. Just tell me when you found the poster pieces and I'll slap that sucker back onto the wall. Hey, you there. Word on the street is that you're looking for something, and I might be able to help you out. I also realize that I have been wearing out my voice quite a lot. I think because I've been speaking quite loud. So I'm going to turn my microphone up and hopefully speak quieter. Hey, we're back. Let's speak to Marshall Leopold. Someone was asking, can I turn Sixley into a red guy? I cannot. It's only the guys with the weird shaped heads that turn into their friends. I can, however, give her the facial features of a red guy. Looks great. Sixley, you're looking amazing. Ah, she wiped it. Dang it. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hey, you there. Word on the street is that you're looking for something important to you. Something lost, perhaps? Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Marshall Leopold. I'm something of an information broker. Been staking out the fairgrounds for a few days now, trying to pick up some info on someone for an anonymous client. You hear anything about Miss Ruthie Yegg? Run it by me, all right? Sorry about getting sidetracked again. Even. I think I might be able to give you a hand looking for your thing. See, I know a thing or two about the people who hang around these parts, and I'd be willing to part with some of that info. For a price. Don't worry, I'm not looking for cash, but there is something else I'd like to get my hands on. I take it you've already met my brother, Windsor? Tall, lanky, a bit eccentric, runs the blueberry stand in the flea market. I'd do anything to taste those sweet, sweet berries on my cereal again. Why don't I go myself? It's complicated. Anyway, look, you bring me blueberries for my cereal here, and in exchange, I'll tell you about anyone that you've already met. Just between you and me, I've got some pretty good dirt on that Sven guy who stands outside Sixley's diner. Okay, so if we want... My God. Whoa! Calm down, what is going on? Oh, what? Okay, it's car. All right, she's taken my stamp away. Gotcha. So in order to get some good dirt on Sven, we will need to get a berry. And we get a berry from our buddy over there. This all seems doable. Don't have a bus pass yet. I can, however, steal this guy's face. Oh no, wrong one. Oh no, I don't have the stamp. She took it away. Okay, I guess we're going inside. Okay, yeah, take my googly eyes. I do not care. Okay, Windsor, buddy. Can I get some berries for a competition from you? A competition, you say? Between myself and Miss Ellipsis? Why, I've been waiting 3 months for this very day. The day where I, Windsor, Ignatius, Edmund, Reginald, Leopold XIV, will prove to the world that I am the proprietor of the finest produce stand in the entire flea market. Yes, I will relish this victory. Thank you so much, Windsor, for not shouting. Go forth, passerby of staggering intelligence and taste. Take these blueberries and make the world know my name. Okay, we got the blueberries. Thank God, Windsor. Let's get the cherries. Oh, you're back. A produce competition, huh? Mallory says she thinks it might boost the morale of the flea market. Well, it might shut Baron von Blueberry up if I win. Sure. Here's some cherries. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask. Have you seen that little purple girl around here? She's been coming up to my booth all week, always crying about something. I keep trying to ask her what's wrong, but she just runs off. It's so annoying. Sigh. The chat are not gonna let me live down the word stand-by. Look, I'm not great with feelings, or kids, or blue adjacent colors. So would you mind checking on that kid while you have a chance? Maybe try giving her one of my cherries? See if that cheers her up or something. It always worked for my brother. Sigh. Poor thing. By the way, someone in chat when I was talking between Beth and Windsor was saying enemies to lovers. You know what? I wouldn't rule out an enemies to lovers storyline. I feel like it could happen. They're spending all day staring at each other. You know, maybe they've developed some feelings. Wait a minute, yin and yang? Oh my God. They do have yin and yang. He's got the swirl with the black, and she's got the swirl with the white. They are literally yin and yang. Oh my God, chat, I think you're onto something. I think the Windsor and Beth ship might be real. They're so gonna date. Oh my God. And you see, this is why I take you along for the ride, chat. The little details that I never notice. Amazing. Okay, before I talk to you about the competition... Actually, you know what? No, let's talk to you about the competition first. You got them! All right, all you gotta do is walk up to some people with the voting sheet and interact with them to tally their vote. Once the sheet is all filled up, come back here and I'll tally the vote sheet so we can select a winner. If you can't figure out who should vote, just pull the sheet out and I'll let you know. Also, don't forget about that map. If you find yourself wandering around aimlessly, there's loads of useful reminders on that thing. Oh yeah, and if you want to hear any information about the various people around the flea market, just give me a holler. I know everyone here, even the people who just showed up today. Nice. Oh, okay, we now have a voting sheet. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay, this guy, I can quiz this guy about whether he prefers blueberries or cherries. Huh? Fruit? I don't, sure, okay. Hold on, these blueberries are from that really loud, obnoxious blue guy, right? The one who keeps screaming? Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, no, I'm not giving that guy a win. I'll write down that I like cherries more. And there it is, he's now cast a vote for cherry. Okay, we can tally these people's votes as well. Hello there. Have you heard the good word about our Lord and Savior fruit survey? Hey, my guy, I saw you were like totally doing a contest thing for Beth and Windsor, yeah? Want me to vote? Oh, wow, I love her voice. Is it like a beatbox machine or something? It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like a percussion keyboard. Well, in my like super professional opinion, totally unbiased opinion, I gotta hand it to my pal Beth. Okay, there you go. 2 votes for Cherries. So far, Cherries is absolutely running away with it. Pfft, the heck are these? Blueberries and cherries? What, are you trying to use them as a payment? Wait, you want me to vote on them? Okay, sure. You know, these cherries are really good. Wait a sec. Are these from Beth's stall? The blueberries are better. What is going on here? Do you have a history with Bethany? Is there a complicated relationship with Bethany? What is that? All right. Let's get... Okay, she doesn't want to vote. Even though she's the crying girl that Bethany mentioned. She doesn't seem to want to vote. So you are nothing to me. So I will only talk to this guy. You ask Mort to vote for fruit? Oh my god, this guy sounds like Celeste as well. You ask Mort to vote for fruit? Give Mort. Blue too sweet, but red has slightly bitter taste. Suits Mort's palate better, so voting red. Okay, pretty good. The cherries are running away with it so far. Doesn't look like anyone else here wants to vote. So I guess I will move on for now. And I will instead go over this way. Make her smile. Make who smile? Can't we just rip a face off the skull already? Not just yet. But for now, we can only rip faces off with the stamp, and we do not have the poster pieces to get the stamp. Okay, let's give this guy a blueberry. Have a blueberry, good sir. Why are you floating? Is that part of the law that you can do that? You got berries? I've got info. Pick your poison. Hey. So, this is a secondary hint system. So we have the map that does hints, but we can also get the goss on any NPC. So far, we only have the goss for Sven. But every single time we talk to someone, we will unlock the ability to gossip about them with this guy. For free. We can just get the dirt for free. It is an absolute board of tea. It is indeed. Let's hear the goss about Sven. Sven, the skittish blue guy? Yeah, you got it. Word on the street is that Sven is hiding something. Something serious. And between you and me, I know exactly what it is. Sven is afflicted by some sort of crazy demonic possession. That's why he's posted at the directional sign, so that Rod can keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything he'll regret. Usually he can keep it under control, but sometimes it takes over unpredictably. But there is a way to forcibly invoke it. What you're gonna want to do is flip every single one of Sven's facial features and also his neck. Here, take this. It's a neck permit for that face flipper. With that, you can flip everything you need to meet it. But be careful. Also, if you ever get stuck figuring out what to do, come by here and ask me about any relevant persons. I might be able to help you figure out what to do. There we go, and now look at all the goss we've unlocked. These are all the people we can hear about now. Unbelievable new tech. However, I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for right now. And let's flip Sven's features. Sven, I'm sorry I had to do this, but game progression demands it. Here it is. Here's the big one. Oh! Hello, Sven. 3. I'm finally free. Now, who are you? I'm not going to do this because I think he might talk a lot. Oh, you're kinda... Maybe I should do Gollum. This is very much a Gollum voice, right? This is a Gollum situation we've got going on here. Okay, let me get into Gollum mode. I think this might actually be more taxing to do. Let me take out Gollum for a spin for one text box and see how it feels. Okay. The precious, the precious, the precious, the precious, the precious. You've got to be you've got a kinda interesting looking face. Or maybe a lack of one. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Gollum. I think it's time for me and the Gollum voice to part ways. I don't think Gollum is a good match for me right now. I love how you summoned it. I had to let the Gulu possess me slowly. Weak? It was pretty weak, but honestly, Trimac, my throat is feeling pretty weak, so I'm not surprised that the voice was also pretty weak. You know what, I might have to go downstairs and get some more water, because I am feeling like I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed by this game. But I will finish off Seveth. I will finish off Seveth's dialogue first. Wonder how you'd taste, boiled or fried. This is some Parappa the Rapper ass dialogue. Gahahaha. Anyway, did you do something to my host? That was the easiest takeover yet. Snap, like a light switch. Now who am I? Name's Seveth, or I'm something of a celebrity down in a certain dark place, you see. But here I am, stuck with this shivering idiot. Guess that's what a botched summoning will do to you. Not that I'm complaining that much, mind you. There's certain benefits to having a physical body on this plane. Like getting to explore this beautiful little town, for instance. Or should I say, this beautiful little all-you-can-eat buffet. Now, did you want something? Or did you do this out of the goodness of your beautiful little heart? A poster? I don't know, my memory's a little fuzzy. But hey, do me a favor and my mind might clear up, yeah? So listen, I went ahead and nabbed this beautiful little nose from that green jerk in the market. Now, why's that? Well, you know, anyway, I think you could take it off my hands. Think you could take it off my hands and ditch it somewhere? Great, all right, now that the nose is your problem, I'll confess, officer, I ripped that poster in half. I'm so sorry about it, really? One half's in the boiler room in the alley. It's probably locked up now. But hey, that's your problem, ain't it? It does sound like GLaDOS, right? Now where's the other half? How should I know? Am I supposed to do everything for you? Isn't that just a crying shame? Looks like you're out of luck. Now get out of my face before I sample yours. Okay, that's enough out of you. There we go. Good as new. Okay, let me take a drink of water and let me refill my water. Why is their breathing animation so deep? I'm guessing you mean, 1 minute. Seveth? Oh yeah, the breathing animation does kind of go hard here. And I am ruining this guy's day by turning him in and out of demonic possession mode. Okay, well, what I will do first up is I will give a nose, which I now have in my possession, I believe. There we go, a realistic nose. To my main man, Franklin. Franklin, here you go. Oh, save? Oh my god, you're so right, chat. I forgot that I need to save manually. Let's do that. Franklin can wait for his beautiful snoz. There we go. Now Franklin can go sniff his beautiful girlfriend. With a realistic nose. Here you go, bud. Wow, an honest-to-goodness nose. Not really as flashy as I might have wanted, but a nose is a nose. Thanks, chum. Oh, he's so happy. So happy. Can I speak to you now? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, can you teach me how to do that, Franklin? That was incredible. Okay, I am going to leave you on this poster as I go grab some water. I'll see you in just a moment. Hello, Franklin. Thanks again for all the help. I really owes you one. What's that? Yo looking for one o' the pieces of the poster from Miss Evans' diner? Come to think o' it, that thing showed up out of nowhere the other day. Now where did that thing go? I coulda swore I left it on my wake bench. Could you go ahead and flip that light switch for me? It's right next to that bench. Ooh, you know, now that I got eyes, I can't see a dang thing in all this darkness. Oi, thanks for that, chum. Here it is, right on the workbench. Now, do you prefer me saying his lines like a kind of literal robot, or did you prefer the Irish accent? Honestly, neither? That's valid. That's valid. Feel free to grab it whenever you want. Oh, brother. About time you hit the lights, Franco. Old Union's fallen asleep over here as usual. Ah, well, okay. People are saying that maybe... I would say some people in the chat want to see Irish Backseat come back. So let me just chip off a little bit of Irish Backseat for you. 1 second. Ah, well, yous knows me, Union. Not much of a looker. Okay, I shouldn't have let the chat tempt me. I shouldn't have followed the... I've made a mistake. Chat, I made a mistake. Not much of a looker for today, that is. Sigh. No wonder Miss Evans keeps calling you names like Catacomb Dweller and Tunnel Fungus. And look, the door is stuck. Now your new guest is trapped in this dingy place. Cabbages! Looks like it's on the fritz again. I'm sorry, chum, could you hit that switch? It'll power that dower. Dower, da one right next to it. And don't forget to pick up that poster. Pat, on your way out of here. Oh, there you go. Oi, are yous thinking or messing with that back wall? Don't do that, it's dangerous. Don't go hoiting yourself. Okay, how do I do this? This? What do you want me to flip? This? Not yet. This? Okay, there we go. Whoa, looks like you've got it open. Thanks again. This nose is great and all, but if you find an even bigger, flashier one, mind dropping by and letting me seize it? Oh, not happy with that nose, are ya? Huh! Oh, man. Okay, it looks like the eyes we gave him have, like, burnt into his head. And now he has little eyes of his own. Can I flip the... Okay, I cannot flip the dots. That's a shame. I can flip his nose, though. Wow, that is a look. I don't like that either. You know what? Let's just leave these guys to it. So what's next on my to-do list? I guess... Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I could do real quick? Yes, we have one more. We've got half of the poster, but not all of it. Yeah, we need all the poster. There we go, some of it. Oh wait, sorry, 1 second. I can ask you about cherries or blueberries. Sixthly, please chime in. Your voice must be heard. Do you prefer blueberries or cherries? Sure, I can vote on some fruit for you. Blueberries or cherries, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, the blueberries are definitely better. No wonder Marshall likes these things so much. They're definitely getting my vote. Okay, sixthly is a firm cherry stan. Let's have a vote. If there isn't a vote already in the chat, can we have a vote? I want to see what the chat thinks between blueberries and cherries. What do people prefer? And while that happens, I'm going to get the goss from my boy here. Okay, people said they wanted to get the info on Bernard, the guy who's in fire. Let's do that. If there's not a poll currently going on, chat, save your opinion for the poll. Bernard Imole, the tumbleweed? Yeah, you got it. Bernard's been standing outside of the convention center since I started my stakeout a few days ago. The guy hasn't budged once, not to sleep, not to eat, not for anything. You know, that's actually pretty funny since he struck me as more of a drifter. Tumbleweed, get it? I'm sorry. Anyway, it's honestly a miracle that anyone managed to make it into this clown convention in the first place with that guy around. Honestly, I can't believe he's not roasting alive out there in that sun. I mean, that guy's basically made of straw, and I could have sworn I saw him letting off smoke. Don't tell anyone you heard it from me, but it might not hurt to try to take advantage of that. Is there anything fiery? Oh. Okay, I didn't exit that text box. I guess he realized that he was trying to get me to commit murder and got shy. Okay, we don't have anything that can start a fire. I don't think I can slap him like people slap a chicken to cook it online. I don't think I can do that to set him on fire, sadly. Oh, wait a minute, you're the thing from my poster. So you're the thing from my map. I was trying to figure out what the heck this was. This is him. So it's get past him, get a ticket to give to the clown, go to the clown convention. Is the order of events here. Okay. I was seeing if there's anything else on there, but I don't think so. Okay. Next thing. Anyone else? No? Oh, you want to try? Oh, hello. I saw you speaking to those nice fruit vendors about a contest earlier. I don't mind helping out if you'd like. My taste buds aren't quite as strong as they used to be, but even I can tell you these cherries are excellent. They certainly get my vote. Okay, so far cherries are soundly thrashing the blueberries. Did I give the cherries... No. Wait a minute. Oh my god! Chat, I've just sequence broke. I managed to get her to give me back the stamp without going in the diner. Now that's a speedrun strat. I was talking about maybe speedrunning this. I've managed to just get her to give me the stamp, but now I can take it with me. Oh my god. Well, I'll be. How about that? You'll love to see it. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak to Prappa the Rapper up here. Hey there! The name's Mish, but most people call me by my full name, Mishmash. Isn't art like so heckin' rad, my dude? That's why I set up this awesome poster stand. Hey, so like, I totally saw you making the posters all smiley and stuff for Mallory, and I thought, like, wouldn't it be so awesome if you, like, went and used that little thingy to help me out? Can I just, like, see it for a sec? There you go. That little antenna is, like, totally amazing. Now you can register a poster to my collection by just, like, right-clicking it with the face flipper. Once they're all, like, super registered, that little antenna will start blinking mad. After that, if you want to, like, come back here, I'll, like, totally be selling the poster. Then you can, like, look at all the posters on the poster rack. Am I gonna pay the artists? Pfft, yeah, my dude. They'll, like, totally get their cut. Anyway, think you can try it out for me? It'll be, like, so rad of you to, like, make sure the tech's working, you know? All right, let's register some posters. Who are you? Registered. Taxes? Registered. Divorce? Not registered. Interesting. Okay, there's more posters here. I'm just going to register all the posters real quick. Wait, what is... Are you a Kelvin cheese fan too? Man, I love that guy. He's got to be the coolest cheese around. His music, man, talk about groovy. And that dude's just so chill. I met him once, you know. Turns out he's kind of a normal guy, just like me. Sure, he's got money and fame and a spot on a Major League Baseball team. But that doesn't really mean anything, you dig? Heck, that cat's actually part of the reason me and the boys started up our own band. We're the Flavor Dusted Fingers, and we rock the house just like KC. My buddy Jeff came up with the name. Hey, dude loves his snacks. You should come see us play sometime, cool cat. I'd love to see you there. I will never see your band. Yes, I'm sorry, chat. I am part of the problem. I am registering the art. Wasn't there one in here? There was! Nice toe! Gotta make sure I get those grippers registered. Oh, and Afraid Scream, of course. Oh yeah, where's the lady gone? The lady who was looking for the roof... Wait, is she up there? No. Okay, yeah, she's just gone. I don't know where she's gone. The lady who was looking for the rooftops has gone. Everyone look out for any red laser sights, okay? Down, 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 down. Right, so now you can see I've got 12 out of 32. I can now pull the posters up. Now you may ask, what is the point of opening these posters, of getting these posters here? Well, the point is that we have a stamp that can copy things from posters. However, if we go through the security checkpoint, he will take our stamp features away. So that basically stops us being able to use any of the posters that are outside. However, because we now have the posters, registered, we can now pull them over here. And there is one thing I need to use this for, which I will show you right now. Hello! Welcome to Muffin Chops, where our motto is, every haircut is served with a smile. Our service is to die for. It's really, really good. Much better than the haircuts you'd get at 60s Diner. But you don't look like you really need a haircut right now. Why don't you come back in a little while? And if you're really hungry, you should go to Mr. Melvin Sickly's diner, where every meal is served with a smile. How about you put a sock in it? Hello, buddy. You are Melvis Sickly. Let's see, looks like we've got everything. The stoves, the ovens are set up, we've got some breads, the shears, the razors, the eggs. The eggs. Why do I feel like we're missing something important? Or someone? I only have one useless employee, right? Well, if nobody shows up soon, I'll just have to open the shop anyway. Can't risk that witch stealing any more of my customers. Wow. Rude. Thank you very much to New Spy for resubscribing. That is now 5 months. Sorry if I didn't read that out before. It's much appreciated. Hello to a Polycat. Thank you very much. First time catching the stream. Good to see you. Why does he need shears and razors? Well, they said that they do haircuts as well. I'm guessing they are a dual diner and hairdressing establishment. This must be where you get your haircut done. That's got to be it, right? Mort angry! Someone swipe Mort's nose while Mort's not looking. Dummy, not steal from face. Steal from table. Mort's never looking away from table again. No one steal from Mort while Mort looking at Mort's things. It's a bus pass. And a carrot pass. What if I made you look the other way? Mort eye flipped, but Mort can still barely see. You know meat bought with flippy stick, damn it. You know take things unless Mort forced to look away. Okay. I can beat the system, Mort. I can do this. Let's look for some eyes that are not looking. Maybe this? So when I was playing a little bit offline, I did this. And for some reason, I don't know if it was intentional or not. But when I copied it, the pupil didn't come with it. It was just the white eye. Yeah, see? Just the white eye. And what that does is it means that Mort is now literally blind. Sorry about that, buddy. What do you do to Mort? Mort can't see stuff anymore. Mort will lose everything. Sorry about that, Mort. Oh wait, he's got a pupil now. You know what? There you go. You're as good as new. I have stolen all your things though. Mort's stuff all gone. Mort's sad. Sorry, Mort. I do now have a bus pass though. It's really weird that the poster, this poster wouldn't get registered. Okay. So let's try and take the bus for a spin, shall we? Hey, cool cat, just swinging by once that cop... Sorry, just swinging by once you cop that bus pass. Okay, no, I've got a bus pass, buddy. You wouldn't believe the amount of bus pass I've got. There you go. We good? Yo, way to go, cool cat. You totally scored a bus pass. All right, just give me a holler when you're ready to ride. Ready to ride? I'm so ready to ride. A little bit of polish that this game sadly doesn't have is that I can't click yeah. I need to use the WASD keys to select and then press E. Oh god, yeah, I know I should save. Oh, we got a poster. Let's register it. Smoking kills. Oh, I see that he's doing a little song. I liked your little bus song. Pretty cute. Let's have a look at that poster, though. Smoking kills. Smoking kills, you say? It kills, you say? Let's go. I'm ready to ride. I don't know, chat. I've heard that smoking kills. I think we should put this to the test. Now, I've heard that you are on the cusp of flames. Now, what were to happen if I gave you a little cheeky cig? Hey, that's pretty nice. Not my preferred brand, but a cowboy could get used to this. Huh? What in the Sam Hill? Ah! He's dead. We killed him. He's gone? He's gone. Hopefully you can live with the thing you've just witnessed, Ticket Clown. Okay, I do not have a ticket, though. Can I break this as well? Can I somehow get into the convention center without a ticket? That'd be pretty good. I do need to remind you, chat, that we shouldn't have been able to do that yet. You're not supposed to be able to get the stamp until you do the entire poster quest. And we skipped doing that by just clipping the boundary of the diner. I probably should save. The only annoying thing is that this will remove the sequence break. Which is a shame. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now she takes it away from us. Can I get it back again, though? How did I get that to happen? I, just clipped, maybe the very, very edge of the boundary? Let's test this. And then back out. There it is. Okay, so you only touch the very, very edge, and then you slowly back out, and you get to keep it. She doesn't take it away. There you go. That's how you do it. A little cheeky sequence break. Here comes the bus. Okay, so there's a lot we can do that we have yet to do. Oh, hello. Bee-hee-hee. It is not every day that one is lucky enough to procure a handsome piece of fruit such as this. Why does everything involving you look like a bomb? Oh, wait. Maisie Bango? Because you may go bang? Is that why you're called Bango? It is not every day that one is lucky enough to procure such a handsome piece of fruit. Produce with integrity and good moral standing that rivals my own is hard to come by. What a truly splendid day. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's my buddy. Haven't made any progress finding the convention center yet, but I made a friend. This cute little monochromatic woman is lost too. She's trying to figure out how to get onto the roof. But I don't know how to get up there either. But I can figure it out. I'll have you up to the roof in no time. I'm sure you will. You couldn't even find the convention center, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Let me get your normal eye back. There we go. Ooh, that looks cute. I kind of wish we could go over there, but I don't think we can. Can we play this? Look, pal, I only get one government-mandated lunch break every day. So sorry to disappoint you, but you're gonna have to wait a bit before you can get your fix. Right, okay, so we can't gamble yet. Gotcha. I could try and give her a cigarette as well. She is like a bomb, so maybe that will do something. Is also vacant of means to ascend to the rooftops. I shall search elsewhere. Okay, she doesn't really seem to mind, but I can make her... That... That is a very unusual way to smoke that, but okay. Burger Pants vibes from who? From this guy? I kind of get Burger Pants from this guy or the muffin. These two have Burger Pants vibes. For sure. Are you breaking the game? Well, I've kind of accidentally broken it a little bit. Because I've accidentally got this stamp that I shouldn't have yet. By the way, I should probably just progress the game. I do know how to get that poster. If we get this crab some food, then we can get the poster. And lucky us, we happen to be absolutely loaded with fruits and veggies. What have I done? The menu is over here. Okay, I can give it cherries. There we go. Now we have the second piece of the poster. We can get the stamp legit. Now the reason why I might want to do that is because I worry that the game is struggling to progress due to the fact that I haven't progressed this. But I guess I'll test that more. I guess I'll test that out more if I do want to speedrun this. Oh, I can get those as well. Nice. Okay, so you guys want to be blue, right? I can do that. By the way, you can only put facial features over other facial features of the same type. I cannot put a mouth on a nose or an eye on a mouth. Blue, blue, blue! And they have gone. Ah, gee, thanks. Great customers, those little guys, but they can get kind of annoying. Here's your stamp back. Sorry about sort of holding it hostage. Now we actually have permission to use the stamp. So that means we can save without it being kind of annoying. It also means we can ask this guy for more goss. Oh no! The guy! The guy we set on fire. His poster, his image has gone. I think we actually killed him, chat. I think he's canonically dead. Oh well, can't be helped. I guess the poster was not kidding, right? The poster was not kidding. Okay, who should we ask for goss? Who should we ask goss about? By the way, what was the result of the poll? The cherries and blueberries. I didn't see. What won? Cherries. Interesting. I almost kind of expected it would be blueberries. Is there a specific way to kill everyone? Oh my god. If this reminds people of Undertale, does that mean there's a genocide route? A route where you kill every character? That'd be pretty good. Okay, someone wants to know about Mish. Mish Mash, the poster stand lady? Yeah, you got it. I'm in no place to be making serious accusations about shady business. But it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what kind of operation she's running. Artists for everyone, eh? Well, not everyone sells other people's artwork for profit with no kickback. She's got no tact, selling random posters as expensive works of art. No one wants to buy an anti-smoking ad for $40. Look, if you get involved with her, make sure you cover your tracks. She said she'd give you something in exchange for helping her. Well, suit yourself, I guess. What is this? See this? There's like an arrow connecting Sven and someone else. Let's hear Chloe. Where's Chloe? Oh yeah, this. Wait a minute. For some reason, okay, you know, this is like a slot machine. I thought this was like a beard. I was looking at Chloe's face and I was seeing like a bearded ginger guy. But I guess it's just a slot machine. And it's Chloe. Chloe Lotto, the snarky slot machine woman that runs the lottery stand? Yeah, you got it. Chloe runs the funny money lottery stand on the other end of the plaza, and I'll be frank, I don't like her. Snickering and laughing at everything I said to her, dodging my questions, just deeply impersonal and just a deeply impersonal and ingenuine individual. Apparently, she used to be pretty good friends with Beth. Ah, here we go. But they had some sort of falling out. Good for Beth. I couldn't get 5 words in before she was egging me on to play that Pachinko game. And let me tell you, that game is 100% rigged, no shot. I mean, one look at that thing and it's clear as day that there's no way to get a ball, that there's no way a ball is getting past that big mouth. Big mouth, you say? If that stupid thing wasn't there, it'd be easy. All that money, I could still hear her laughing. Interesting. If only we could replace a big mouth with a small mouth. Okay, so what's next? Let's look at my map. Okay. Posted, registered. Votes collected. Yeah, she wants to try giving a cherry to the crying girl. I can do that. Gotcha. This is great, but I need something more flashy. Okay. I guess let's just head back into the market. Sad child time. The soundtrack slaps. The soundtrack is pretty good, right? We need to talk to this guy. I haven't properly talked to him yet, but I guess I'll talk to the crying child first. Hick, hick. Wah! Wah! Okay, good conversation. Okay, can I give her a cherry? Have a cherry. Sob, sob. Sniff, sniff. My best friend is dead! Is your best friend made of straw? Oh no, a snowman. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Imagine if it was like my dad was waiting at the convention center, and he's dead. No, it's a snowman. We're all good, chat. Mr. Snowman melted away and now he's gone. Wow. Please, stranger, you gotta help me rebuild him. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top? Mr. Snowman needs a body, white and round, and all stacked up and good for hugging. He also needs a bright orange nose so that he can sniff all of the pretty flowers in my front yard. He's gonna need eyes and a mouth made of coal so that he can see his best friend. He'll need a stick for an arm so I can give him a big high five. And most importantly, he's gonna need a big old top hat on his head to make him attractive so that he can find a snowman date. Wow, quite a demanding snowman builder. Let me look at those. Okay, so we need paper plates, stick, carrot, coal, hat. We do have a carrot. Here, have a carrot. Put any parts you find onto Mr. Snowman's puddle. You need to start with the part for the body. Okay, so we can't do anything yet. How you doing, bud? You still upset? Sorry about that. Borsk's Ripoffs. Let's speak to him first. You gotta get me out of here. Listen to me. Okay, here we go. I feel like this is gonna be a good yarn. Let's buckle in. Alex Alia cheered 50 bits to say, watermelon, more like water bomb. In reference to our favorite sussy witch, I'm guessing. Millard Moron says, listen to me. Never ever, under any circumstances, will I ever hitchhike again. My day started off totally normally, ate breakfast and got ready for work. Hopped in the car and drove for maybe about 15 minutes or so until the entire world started crumbling around me. First of all, my car breaks down in the middle of an intersection. After that, I reached into my pocket to grab my phone so that I could call roadside assistance. And it was at that moment I realized that I must have left my phone right next to my sink in the bathroom. I decided to get out of the car so I could try and figure out what was wrong, and just as I was about to close the door, an 18-wheeler runaway truck comes barreling towards the intersection. I leapt from my car at the very last moment before the collision, and my car went flying about 100 feet down the road. Fearing a lengthy insurance dispute with the truck driver, I fled the scene and ran to the nearby highway on ramp. Sure. I stuck out my thumb like I'd seen people do in the movies or whatever, hoping that someone would pick me up and take me home. The last thing I remember seeing was a small beat-up van slowing to a halt before total darkness. When I woke up, that guy told me he was my boss and that I was supposed to stock the shelves and make end caps. Look at him, silently watching. Tell me something, does this look like a supermarket to you? Because it looks like a kidnapping to me! I'm really freaking out here. You gotta do something. Who knows what this weirdo's gonna do to me? Look, here's the plan. I need you to go over there and buy something. Anything. The cheapest thing, no big deal. Once this greed-stricken weirdo enters a daze from profit-created bliss, I'll make a run for the exit. What are you waiting for? Go! Buy something! Now! Yeah, I feel like he could have probably won the insurance dispute. One moment. Looking for a smiley face. There we go. It's all good, bud. Oh, that really doesn't look very good on you. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Millard has chilled out. Anyway, I guess let's go free Millard. Welcome to Borsk's Ripoffs. We have many commercial commodities at prices no other retailer can compare to. Buy anything. What would you like to buy? What's for sale? Stick. $1 billion. No money, no ripoff, no deal. Goodbye. Well, damn. He wanted $1 billion. What the heck was that? All I asked you to do was go and buy something, anything. My life is on the line here. What's that? Too much money? You don't have anything, like, at all? Yeah, I guess that's a problem. Yeah, okay, I've got an idea. When we first got here, that Borsk guy didn't have any money for parking. And in a fit of rage, he started cursing and screaming and kicking his van. It was a sight to behold. After that, some tall, creepy, bluish lady wearing a sun hat came over and lent us some cash for the parking fee. Maybe you could get her to give you some money? All right, it's settled. Come back when you've got something, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh, there's nothing back here. Oh well. Well, we do know that lady. Here she is. Go on, just give me a little shove. Oh, because of the birds? Well, you know what I'm going to do first. There we go. That doesn't seem to have done the job. It must be my cursed animal magnetism. I'm terribly sorry, but you're going to have to find another way to remove the crows. I'll just enjoy the breeze until you return. Oh, dang it. So she's not going to give us any money until she is free of crows. Now, I know the solution to this because I solved it offline. Does anyone else know the solution? Chat, who's smart in the chat? And you can't even look up a guide because I'm pretty sure there is no guide in existence. So you're just going to have to be smart on your own, chat. Who knows what to do? Berries, bread, no, no, no. Feed they, no. Ah, no one's got it, no one's got it. Okay, chat, when you see what I'm about to do, you're gonna lose your mind. Somehow, when I played this little bit offline, I was able to figure this out instantly. I don't know how, I feel like I got very lucky. What other way to get rid of crows than a scarecrow? So we make our very own scarecrow out of our good friend Ella, and the crows will leave. But I guess before I do that, I will put the eyes back on. There we go. For good measure. Hopefully they stay with the eyes. I offer to help you, but it seems as though you were the one helping me. Thank you. I hope the crows weren't too scared, poor little things. Ah, yes. Now about that money. Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry, but this is all I have on me right now. It's an embarrassingly measly reward, but hopefully it can help you. It can help you on your journey. It is. What is that? It is a penny. Well, who knows? Maybe we can buy a stick for a penny. Oh no, he took my penny because it had a face on it. Well, we do have other ways. We have other methods to get to the flea market. Where did those crows... Wait a minute. Yes! Yes! They do still have the googly eyes. Okay, let's smuggle that penny in. My contraband. My contraband penny. A smoking poster. Do you prefer berries or cherries? Not interested. Why are the crow eyes on her as well? Well, because when I apply the eyes, it goes on anyone. It's not just for crows. These are not crow-specific eyes. Oh my god, it even goes on the poster. Sorry, it even goes on the costume. That's pretty funny. All right, buddy. I come with money. I would like to buy a stick, sir. I have a penny. I have a penny. I would like to buy a stick, sir. Damn it! Go find that tall blue woman and get her money. Come back and show it to me. Okay, here it is, here it is. Did you get it? Wow, nice job. 1 whole cent. That should be more than enough. Oh, really? Go haggle him down. I'm sure it'll work. Okay, I can do this. I can haggle him down from $1 billion to a penny. Haggle him down. How can Borsk rip you off? I would like to offer you 1 cent for a stick. Haggle? No. No money, no ripoff, no deal. Goodbye. Well, it was a valiant effort. What was that? You totally had him on the ropes. I can't believe you screwed that up. You are the worst haggler I've ever seen. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay in full now. Dang it. We're gonna have to actually find $1 billion. Just, I don't know, go earn some money the smart and easy way. Like from the lottery or the mafia or whatever. I'll just sit tight and suffer until then. Okay, well, I guess we've got to find a way to turn our penny into $1 billion. And what better way than gambling? It's time. Welcome to the Funny Money Lottery Stand. Brought to you by, proudly, by the Funny Business Corporation. Wow, you sure look like a big winner, don't you? Well, today might be your hee-hee lucky day. Sorry, it's just so funny. You know, I've seen that look you've got in your eyes before. This ain't your first rodeo, and something tells me it won't be your last either. You know full well that this Pachinko machine game's completely rigged. But the real funny part, you're gonna play it anyway. And that's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Don't you think that's funny? Ha 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 ha. You're killing me. Ha ha ha. 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 Heh. But anyways, I'm ready when you are, big winner. I mean, I can tell how much you need this. Just look at you, you're practically chomping at the bit, or champing at the bit, to throw all your money away on Pachinko. What's that, you've only got 1 cent? That's hilarious, dude. But that ain't a problem. Funny Money Lottery is willing to accommodate every patron, even those from your financial bracket. Alright, alright. Just talk to me whenever you're ready to win big. So, we have figured out that this makes it impossible to win. Because it looks like these are the things that you win, and these are the things that you lose. And the mouth is obviously stopping a win being possible. So I guess we've just got to replace it with a mouth that makes it easier to win. We could probably use this one, actually. Yeah, that looks better. I prefer this. Okay, let's go for it. Ready? How do I flip? Oh, do I just talk to you? Yes, I'm ready. All right, let's go for it. Okay, press E to interact. I'm ready. Dang it. Next time's the one. Ready, and go. Oh. There it is. I should save. I should absolutely save. And it's another wait. What? Oh, look at the 7 eyes. You won? Oh, man. I can't believe it. That's awesome. Wait till the boss hears about this. I guess I was right about you being the big winner. Man, that is really something else. For real, though, you weren't supposed to be able to win this. But you did, and that's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Thanks, dude. Anyway, here's your prize money. Congrats, I guess. Oh my god, we got $5 dues. Now, I do think we cannot buy the stick for $5. I think he will only accept the full billion now. Yeah. Okay, that's a shame. So I do think we are just going to have to turn our $5 into $1 billion. And hey, look, that sounds a lot more achievable than turning a cent into $1 billion. So I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So I don't think we can keep gambling. I can check, but I don't think so. No. 1 win per day. If you want to bring in any of your friends, be my guest. Okay, so no, 1 win a day. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, I know. We haven't talked to this lady yet. Oh, save. I'll save after I talk to this lady. Okay? I'll save after I talk to this lady. The game is kind of buggy, so it is a risk that if I don't save, that I could lose everything. Yeah, this voice is cool as hell. Look, as much as I'd love to explain to you how this is kind of the worst day of my life, I really can't right now. I haven't slept in like 4 days, and I can barely see with these bags under my eyes. If you could do something about that, then I'd happily scream at you for a few minutes. Well, lucky you, I can turn those bags into eyeshadow. As good as new. You couldn't have just grabbed me a coffee or something? Ugh, whatever, fine. See those 3 gremlins in chairs over there? They're the scum of the earth, movie critics, and they're here to watch my film. And they hate it! Look, I didn't spend 4 years in film school and 500 plus hours filming and editing The Haunted Pantry just to get panned by these cretins. My student debt will eat me alive if this movie isn't a hit. I bet my stupid parents would be laughing so hard right now. Marry rich, Greta. You're not talented enough to get by with an art degree, Greta. Shut up, Mum. What do you know anyway? And to top it all off, you want to know what that stupid woman in the diner gave me? A ticket to the clown convention. Hey, someone dropped this. You're kind of funny looking, ain't ya? I am not a clown. Ah! Wait, what? You actually want this stupid thing? Look, I'm in a real bind. Those critics are bored out of their minds. It's a horror movie. I need to see big, bulging eyes spinning around in fear and screaming mouths. Once I see that, the ticket is yours. Hey, so we could do that. However, we should save because the chat seem very keen on me saving. And I agree. Saved. I'm going to take another quick break here to hydrate. Alex Alia cheered 50 bits to say the googly eyes remind me of Let's Game It Out. Oh yeah, so if anyone doesn't know the channel Let's Game It Out breaks games, but it's normally like simulator games. And the way he breaks them is less about glitches, and it is more about sheer overwhelming quantity. So he will like earn $1 billion, flood the world with 10 billion objects, doing stuff like that. And every time he plays a game like Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, he uses a bunch of googly eyes on everything. So I can definitely see what you're talking about, Alex Alia. Let's Game It Out is great. The funny thing about Let's Game It Out as another content creator is that Let's Game It Out seems to have been going for years and years and years and years. And it used to be Josh and another guy. And it used to be the pair of them doing like Let's Plays. And then the other guy left. So it was just Josh. And I guess Josh just went insane. He just like went full mad scientist when left on his own. And as soon as the other guy left, the channel just went mad and blew up. And it was just pure insanity. So like, I love that. That's pretty fun. That's fun lore there. Yeah, he got so much more unhinged after. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know what? As we're in the cafe, let's get some more goss. Okay, chat, who do we want to get the goss on? I grew up on him, absolutely love him. I watched all 21 one-hour episodes of Way Out. Oh, Way Out, is that when he was playing with his buddy? Because I haven't actually watched any of the videos with the other guy yet. I just saw that there was like a period in time where it was all two people and then suddenly it was just him. Borsk, you know what? I do want to hear about Borsk. Where's Borsk? Where are you, buddy? How am I not seeing Borsk? There he is. The short purple guy who runs Borsk's Ripoffs. What a stupid name. Yeah, I got you. Let me tell you right now, that guy's bad news. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I think we'd all be better off staying far away from that psycho. Not only did he kidnap that Millard guy, but he's also trying to sell a regular old tree branch for $1 billion. Yeah, no, I've encountered this. I tried asking him what was so special about it, and he just kept saying, stick! $1 billion! With those glazed over eyes and that unchanging expression. I don't think that guy's budging unless anyone pays him the full price for that thing. But what kind of an idiot would be stupid enough to do that? Why do you have that look in your eyes? It is a stick, and we do need a stick for the snowman. And look, who knows? Maybe the snowman will give us the best item in the game. We need to make the snowman. We got no other choice. Why does it say rest in peace above Millard? Millard Maroon? The alt guy at the supermarket getup? Yeah, you got it. And that guy's having one bad day. Normally he goes to work at the local Quantum Mart, but today he was brought here by Borsk against his will for God knows what reason. When I approached him, he immediately started acting all pushy, yelling his lungs out about saving him. It was a bit of a moment of weakness for me, but after he started telling me about the truck and the hitchhiking and insisting that I needed to help him, I got overwhelmed and just sort of bailed. Look, I'd love to help the guy out, but I've never been good at dealing with oppressive displays of emotion. Maybe you'd have an easier time hearing him out than I did. You strike me as more of a listener than a talker anyway. So real. Relatable. What's with all the unpunished crimes in this place? Yeah, just wait until the police raid rolls through town. Everyone's going down. Help my dude out? The dude is asking for $1 billion to save him. It's tough. Hang on a minute. How's this for a conspiracy theory? Ready? What if Millard and Borsk are actually in cahoots, and this is all an elaborate marketing tactic to get people to spend $1 billion on a stick? You need to save me. My life is in danger. You need to buy the stick for full price. Think about it. Think about it. I think it's more likely than you think. Okay, is there anyone else we want to ask about? I mean, I kind of want to ask about the child. Small purple girl? Yeah, you got it. How long has that kid been standing there? It's the middle of June. That snowman must have melted months ago. Anyway, it seems like she's looking to rebuild him. When it comes to the hat, you could always ask Windsor. Oh, okay. He's always babbling on about how much he loves that thing, though. I doubt he'd just give it to you. As for the body, I doubt you'd be able to get your hands on any snow. Maybe you could improvise? and I haven't a clue where you'd come across any coal. It will probably take a while to build the whole thing with all those parts. Okay, the game seems to like just quitting out the final text box that he says without me saying it. But oh well. You know what, I'm going to save again because we've done some dialogue. Yeah, what's with the big pictures? Some of these are like bigger than others. Like, why is that so big? Is this like the king of the flea market? Who is that? Right, so the current plan. Okay, the current plan is she wanted to see big bulging eyes on the film critics, right? Boiler room equals coal. That's a good idea. Boiler room for the coal. I think you're onto something. Okay, I'm going to take the bus because if we go through the checkpoint, we will lose our eyes. He will take the eyes away. So let's take the bus. Yep, I'm ready to go. We can circumvent the security checkpoint with the bus. What if the crying kid is in on the whole thing as well? Oh my god. They've got two people emotionally manipulating us. A guy fearing for his life and a crying girl, or to try and get someone to buy a stick? Devious. All right, time for some bulging eyes. Meh. Meh, this production value is awful. Meh, this is boring. This is like chat anytime I don't play a FNAF game. There we go. I see bulging eyes. We do need a screaming mouth, though. And I feel like I've got just the thing. There it is. I'll be having that. Let's get your screams on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, they're so scared by... Oh my god, I didn't even see the movie. They're terrified of the killer produce. These guys must love this film. You're right, Tremac. Oh, sorry, Jack. You're sorry. I saw the mod and I saw the orange name and I assumed you were Tremac. You're right, Jack. So true. There, that's it! Bulging eyes. Screaming mouths. They're afraid. They're totally scared. Ha! My movie rules. Get bent, mum. Wow. What? Oh yeah, sorry. Here's your stupid ticket. I'm gonna be financially stable. Good job. Okay, is there anything else we need to do in here? Oh, whoops. Sorry. There we go. Back to normal. I still can't register this, huh? Can I speak to her about this? It totally worked. Cool. Hey, how about this? If you can, like, fill up my poster stand, I'll, like, give you something that's real heckin' cool. Oh my god, she's a millennial. Oh god. What's that? There was, like, some kind of bogus error with the tomato poster? That's, like, so lame, my dude. Maybe that poster is, like, special or something? What if it's all like, you can't register the human condition, man? Wow, that's like so deep. Sorry, but like, if you can't register that poster, I can't give you any sort of reward. Maybe the secrets of the tomato will like totally reveal themselves in due time. Also, don't forget, you can browse any posters that you've registered on my poster rack. I sure can. Why do people want me to eat the birds? I do not believe I can eat the birds. Yeah, man. Weird. Okay. What else do I need to do? I have the clown convention ticket. We can go inside. Please present your ticket. I am proud to present this ticket to you, a fellow clown. Let me hand you your complimentary clown nose. Lost and found, right on your left. We're in. We can finally get our lost identity. Oh, Leopold says we've got a bit of a situation. Is that so? I guess I will ask about the situation first. The Lost and Found is right here, but there's a little bit of a problem. Maynard Haynes, the guy who runs the Lost and Found, is all messed up. Lost. Face. Eyes, nose, mouth, ears. Looks like someone made off with his face. Look, if you're planning on getting something from the Lost and Found, you're going to need to be able to talk to Maynard. Why can't you just hop the desk and grab your identity? Are you crazy? Federal Lost and Found laws are incredibly strict. You're looking at 15 years to life without an authorized Lost and Found badge, and that's if you don't even take anything that doesn't belong to you. If I were you, I'd go looking for some replacement parts for that guy's face. The thing about Maynard is that he's a bit different. Posters and other people's faces just won't do. Maynard is going to need some special parts to replace the ones he's lost. You'll know him when you see him. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw you running around with a nose that might work. I think I've got something that might help you out in my car. The only problem is, well, my car is in the parking lot and... Sigh, my sister Diamond is out there and we're not exactly on good terms. Look, there was a fight and I said some things and, well, that's not really important. This guy doesn't really get along with many of his family members, does he? It's way too bright out. It's way too bright out. I'd get seen in an instant. If you could do something about that bright sunny sky, then I might be able to slip by and get to my car. Oh, and another thing. Looks like that green guy Mort over in the flea market found another one of your belongings. Looked important. Maybe you can get him to give it you back. Okay. Read a sentence challenge failed? Yeah. Look, reading a sentence. It's very difficult. You should try it sometime. Please, excuse the intrusion. I seem to have... Okay, let's try and read every sentence in this conversation without making a mistake. Ready? Here we go. I seemed to have heard some commotion coming from the boiler room. Would you be able to check and see if Mr. Seltzer is all right? Nice save. I'm pretty good. I'd go myself, but I worry that my appearance might frighten him. Thank you, friend. God, I'm good. Well, we actually do want to go and say hello to our boy Frankie. Oh, a new person. It's too hot out. Okay? Because we've actually got a new nose for my boy Frankie. Do any of you... No, I've already given you the survey. Frankie, I've got just the nose for you. Welcome back to the boiler room. Is there something you need me for? Franco, you keep getting distracted. You're gonna lose your job if you keep chit-chatting with your guests over there. The fountain isn't even running yet. The boss isn't gonna like that. What is that? Rutabaga. Yo Roit Union. Oi chum. I'm sorry, Tabodaya. But could ya use the breaker nya dawa ta redirect power to the fountain? Sure, I'll do it. Whatever it is you want, I'll do it. For you, buddy. What do you need me to flip? This? No? This? No? This? No? This? Oh, this. Nice. Rutabaga is some kind of veg, I'm sure. That makes sense. He did say cabbages earlier. This is still better than the accent. Okay. I'll take your word for it, chat. Looks like you've got it going again. Nice work, chum. Though it looks like they had to disable Mr. Stillman's security booth to do it. I can't imagine he'll be happy about that. Oh, well, I'm sure it ain't that big of a deal for that boot to be out of power. Hacksaw Springs is perfectly safe. And if Mr. Stillman asks, I'll just tell him da wires shout socketed. I'll fix it some other day. Long as the fountain's on, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Well, if you say so. Hail, Bassa! Looks like that dower is stuck again. Oh, door. He means door. Dower is door. That switch you hit last time is still flipped, so... Union, give him a hand, would ya? Alright, just come over here, please. Let me open that door for you, friend. That door is good to go. This nose is great and all, but if you find an even bigger, flashier one, mind dropping by? I have just the thing. For you. You've already given me so much, but would you be willing to swap this here nose for that big red one you got, Sonia? Oi, now would you look at that? That nose is a real beaut, ain't it? You're looking great. And you know what? I'm going to give you the googly eyes back as well. Are they on the back of your head? Where are they? Huh? 1 second. Oh no! He's absorbing the eyes into his very being. Well, dang. One good news is, though, that we have the realistic nose back. Right? In my suitcase? I do. Kielbasa is a Polish sausage. So we've had a cabbage, we've had a Polish sausage, and what was the other one? What sort of fruit or veg was it? Hang on there a second. Looks like the old security booth is on the fritz. Seems like it won't be able... I won't be able to see if you've got any facial features on you anymore. What's that? You need to be able to walk in and out? All right. Well, I don't think you're a troublemaker, so I suppose we can go on the old honor system. As long as you promise not to bring in anything dangerous, though. I'll need to have a word with Mr. Seltzer about this. It'll be fine. Rutabaga is a type of turnip-looking thing. Thank you very much. That's all I needed to know. I am struggling, chat. I'm struggling with all this talking. Sicky's Diner is open for business. In a minute. What is that? Expansion poster. Have you seen him? Mort finds new thing in alley. This time Mort hold item. Then even if Mort look away, no one can steal. Oh, but thing not knows. Mort miss nose. Okay, what happens if I give you the nose? You return Mort's nose? Thank you. Here, have worse thing. Stamp. Now can pick up people faces too. Yes, Mort have nose. Mort happy! There you go, chat. We have got the expansion. We can now steal people's faces. At last. There it is. Finally, the stream title is real. We can steal people's faces. I guess we say hello to this guy now. Good afternoon. Welcome to Sickley's Diner, where our motto is, every meal is served with a smile. Wait. I smell something strange. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to eat at Sickley's Diner this morning, did you? Oh, you did? Well, isn't that just great? It isn't enough that that stupid witch to steal the lot out by the convention center, but she has to steal my customers too? Oh, she inherited that lot, Melvis? Her dad used to run that diner, Melvis? Well, I don't see Nine's name anywhere on that building, do you? And what's so good about Sickley's Diner anyway? Does her menu offer pancakes with a lot of dirt and dust on them? Does she offer free haircuts? Sorry about the outburst. Yes, this guy is extremely burger pants coded. We've been a little short-staffed recently, and I think the stress is getting to me. Bran's busy running muffin shops, you see. He's always been worthless in the kitchen. And he's only gotten worse since Miss Yegg disappeared. Wait, Miss Yegg? That's strange. I don't believe I've ever heard that name before. Well, never mind. The important thing is that we're desperately in need of help. You seem like a somewhat capable person. Would you be willing to help Bran bring in some customers? I can't offer you any pay, of course, but I'd be happy to give you a free meal. Then maybe you'd realize who really owns the best diner in town. Now, if you could just go and ask Bran for more details, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, Bran, I'm going to need you to fill me in on the deets, but first, I have a subscription from I'm going to read this wrong. I'm Ichino. I'm Ratachino. Like a cappuccino, but made of rat. I'm Ratachino. It's good to have you, Ratachino. You actually said it right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. And thank you very much, David Dubzone, for also subscribing with Prime. Both of those are the first ever time those people have subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. I hope you enjoy the lack of emotes. I hope you enjoy the lack of adverts. I hope you enjoy the glut of emotes. All the emotes, none of the adverts is the selling point here. Not all of the adverts and none of the emotes. There we go. I got it right eventually. I'm actually, you know what? I know I've taken a lot of breaks this stream, but it is because it is quite it's a stream that takes a toll on my voice. So I'm actually going to take another quick break. Let me find you a good poster. You know what? What better poster than Divorce Walk It Off? I know you love this one. There we go. I'll leave you here. See you in just a moment. I am back. How many people in the chat have walked it off? Oh, wait. Did he just look angry at me? Did he just make an angry face? Okay. Brandy wine. 1 second. I'm going to try speak. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so loud. I'm so loud. Good god. How loud? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's go for this. I'm going to speak a little bit quieter. my voice's sake. Hey, Brandywine seems to be alive. She left me. She left me. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Pull yourself together, Brandywine. You are calm. No. No, I am not. Thank you very much. Ah, who are you? I promised the alimony was paid in full. Give them whatever they want. Maybe they'll take me back. He needs to take his own advice. Although maybe a poster can't walk. Maybe we need to, like, take him for a walk like a dog. And maybe he'll get over it if we do that. Huh? You aren't here for that? Oh, you're just trying to register this poster. I see. Oh, no. Don't mind me or my feelings or my problems or anything. By all means, register away. What's this? You can't? Your little flippy flapper won't work? So are you trying to say that in order to do your business with this poster, you need to work with me on the deeper intricacies of my low self-esteem and insecurities as they relate to my recently disintegrated marriage in order to help me cope with the grief and pain that I'm subjected to indefinitely? And as a result, my soul that has been trapped in this poster for all eternity will then have the closure it needs to peacefully pass on to the other side? What? You didn't say any of that? Well, I guess I'll just stay here forever then, wallowing in my own self-pity. Wait, please don't leave me to wallow, please, I beg you. I'm back. Okay, so how can I help you cope with your divorce, good sir? Listen, if I get proper closure, I'm sure this poster's issue will sort itself out. But with this paper body, it's impossible. I can't even let out a proper cry with these eyes. With these eyes, the tears just won't flow. I know, take my mouth. If you could somehow put my mouth onto someone with a powerful tear duct, I could borrow their body and finally let out a good cry. Okay? I think we know whose body we're going to possess with the power of with the power of tomato. Okay, kid, I don't know how this works, but let's just cross our fingers and toes and hope. Okay, how are you feeling? You feeling okay? Ah! It seems to have worked. Oh dear, this poor girl seems dreadfully lonely inside. Why? Why did they leave me? Okay, I really needed that. Meet me back at the poster. Are you okay? You just had your body possessed by a tomato. How are you feeling? The exact same as before. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to talk to this guy as well? Good afternoon. Welcome to Muffin Chops, where every haircut is served with a smile. My name's Bran Muffin. Oh, you talked to Mr. Sickly? He wants you to help me gather customers? No! Please, no. Don't make me do this, Mr. Sickly. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go to jail. Oh, man. Ah! There really are so many unpunished crimes in this town. What's going on with Bran? Bran's freaking out again, huh? Go figure. That stupid little muffin. He can't even remember our motto. Every meal is served with a smile. What kind of customer service can he provide if he's having a meltdown, huh? If he keeps this up, I'll be giving him a haircut next. Snip, snip. Look, when Bran gets like this, he might need a little help calming down. Got it? Maybe if he had some more relaxed eyes, that would help smooth his empty little head. Or soothe rather than smooth. Maybe it will also smooth his head, like an egg. And remember, he needs to have a great, big smile. Oh boy. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to change your entire personality so that you're a better worker. I'm afraid I have been hired by the bourgeoisie to make you a more submissive worker. But first I want to check out this guy's deal. Duncan Nuts. Have some googly eyes, Duncan. Sigh. Can I help you? Because believe me, you couldn't possibly help me. Blueberries and cherries? How primitive. What's my deal? What a tedious question. If you're really dying to know, I'm here in search of some new and innovative foods, the likes of which no one has ever seen. I'm something of a trendsetter, I guarantee. If you've it, oh no, I guarantee if you've it, I've tried it first. Thank you, Junkie Chi, for subscribing for 3 months and missing the hype train by a fraction of a second. That's a shame, but thank you very much for the sub, Junkie. My taste buds are on the pulse of trends, eons in the future. Care to see what ice cream looks like 1,000 years from now? Far too abstract for your present-minded brain, I'm sure. But recently I've become far more interested in culinary trends that take place within my lifespan. Seems my peers are no longer impressed with dishes popular in 30,000 and something. But enough exposition about myself. Is there something you actually need from me? Duncan Nuts, get a load of these nuts. What's that on your shirt? Sure. Wouldn't you like to know? Guess you'd simply sit and wonder the rest of your life. Simple fact is, you and I are on entirely different levels. I'd never so much as tilt my head towards anyone less than an equal. Let alone show them the design on my graphic t-shirt. Please. Of course, if you were something of a culinary trendsetter yourself, I might reevaluate your standing. Okay, cool. I've got to make you calm somehow. Maybe if he had some more relaxed eyes and yeah, okay. Oh! Well, I tell you what, you've got a lovely big smile. Okay, I do think the eyes are probably a necessary part of the equation here. Because it doesn't look great with the smile and the big eyes. Any relaxed eyes? Those are pretty relaxed. There we go. Wow. Clowns rule. So cool. Oh god, I do not like Bran's vibe anymore. This vibe is rancid. Wah! Huh? Oh. I feel much better now. Thank you for the help. I really needed it. Anyway, Mr. Sicky wanted you to help me gather some customers? Right. Well, we're currently offering free haircuts to encourage customers to come and eat at Sickley's diner. And that's not the only reason. Anyway, here, there's some customers and some flyers. Just find some customers with cool-shaped heads and hand these out. Now the stuttering sounds more sinister. Let me see if I can do a sinister stutter. A sinister stutter. if you can get the 3 customers into the shop, that should be enough. Thank you. And sorry. There you go. That is Bran's sinister stutter. Hey, where's my advertisement? Is it in my suitcase? Bus pass, haircut voucher. There we go. 1 free trim. Okay, let's find some cool shaped heads. That's a cool shaped head. Okay, 1 haircut allocated. This is the most Deltarune looking character I've ever seen. 2nd haircut allocated. Oh, you're here now. Uh-huh. So just look to the left, and then the convention center is right there, directly in my line of sight. Oh, but wait, my left or his left? Or the convention center's left? Oh, hey, bud, this funny blue guy's trying the hardest to give me directions, but they're just so complicated. Keeps explaining it to me over and over again, pointing where he says I should go, but it's just not clicking at all. Maybe it's like a depth perception thing or something? What, you found it and you made it inside? Where is it? Over there? Ah, but that's exactly what the blue guy said. Oh, my head hurts. I think I'm gonna need to take a breather. You can catch up with me later. Okay, I'll leave you to it. That is such a cool convention center. I don't like the implications of being eaten by the big clown, but I guess it's fine. Ah, yes, and like someone in the chat says, this looks like a final, interestingly headed, shaped individual. There he goes. Another stand-byer. I wish TwitchCon looked like this. I mean, what are streamers if not the modern day clown? So it basically does look like this. Oh, hello. Honk, bee hee hee. Okay, she hasn't got much more to say this time. Stronk. Welcome to Honk Dogs. Would you like a hot dog? I've got $5. A payment invoice will be mailed to your home. Please come again. Wait, did I just get a honk dog? I did? Oh my god. Who should I give the honk dog to? Maybe the culinary guy? I guess I'll check out the haircuts in a minute. Would you like a honk dog? I am only interested in the most cutting-edge, trend-setting foods. And you do not have that food. Utter failure. Well, damn. Huh? The deed is done. I deserve the worst, don't I? Huh. Oh, hello, welcome back. Thanks for all your help with the customers. I've already passed the things to Mr. Sickly. So if you go talk to him, I'm sure he'll be willing to give you your free meal. I just hope he's happy with this. My brain feels numb. I feel lightheaded. I have a headache. So, your haircuts, what do you use the pieces for? Are you using like pieces of people's head in food? What do you get out of chopping bits of people's heads off? I guess I'll talk to Sicky. Hello. Well, We got those customers in all right. And you know what? They didn't purchase a single thing on the menu. It looks bad, so that sounds lame. Thanks for the haircut. I'm going to Sixley's. Sixley's. Ha 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 ha! Sixley's. It's always Sixley's. Always. Oh my god! Always, 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 always. But you know what? That's fine. In fact, that's positively fantastic. I'm glad they can go eat terrible thing at a terrible diner. Terrible food even, at a terrible diner. Run by a lady who barely knows how to smile. But hey, you know what, friend? A promise is a promise. Here's that free meal I offered you, made with only the freshest ingredients around. Oh my god, is it actually made with people's heads? Is that why they're fresh? Because he's just cut them off the person's head? Does he make you get a haircut and then feed you pieces of your own head? And remember, if you enjoy it, you're always welcome in Sickley's Diner, where our motto is, every meal is served with a smile. Another one. What have I got? Dubious food. Well, I know just the person. Just the person who would enjoy some dubious food. It's my old man, Duncan Nuts. He's literally serving smiles? Oh my god. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's literally serving smiles. And that's why he's so keen on the smiling thing. Is there something you need from me? No, I actually, I want to feed you some dubious food. Have this. Intriguing. Yes, the earthy notes, the odd texture, the abundance of dirt and dust on the bun. Fascinating. This dish is surely on the precipice of culinary trends. I'm so glad that I found it. You? It seems like you are adequate. I do not like forward-facing nuts. You have earned the honor to bask in my direct gaze. You may also look upon my glorious graphic t-shirt featuring the perfect food. The humble peanut truly never goes out of style. What's this? You thought the peanut on my shirt was a mouth? How strange. Okay. Oh my god! May we never have to look at or speak to Duncan Nuts ever again. Oh yeah, we should talk to the tomato. I haven't had a cry like that in ages. Oh, the girl? Don't worry, she'll be completely fine. Only minor brain damage. Sigh, well, letting out some tears helped, but now I just can't stop thinking about our relationship. I did everything for them. I waited on them hand and foot. Brought them extravagant gifts. Read their emails to them. Plastered my body with tattoos of their face. Texted them every 15 minutes to make sure they were okay. Conducted extensive background checks on every person they ever interacted with. Chewed their food for them. And what did I get in return for all my hard work? Nothing. I'm fuming with rage. I could tell anyone to get bent. This game is all for bending people, huh? This truly is the stealth sequel to Bendy and the Dark Revival. Quickly, find me someone who loves to scream with anger. Okay. Well, maybe Sickly? What? Somebody said my food is on the precipice of cultural trends. He seemed interested in coming back. That's the kindest thing anyone has ever said about my cooking. Ha 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 ha. Ah! Take that, Sixley. I got customers now. Woohoo! Let's try that again. Rev up the stove, Bran. We need to be ready in case Mr. Nuts comes by. Okay, maybe it's not him. Maybe it isn't him. Who else likes to shout in anger? I mean, this guy? Maybe? Huh. Maybe not. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet. The blue guy. I mean, does Windsor shout in anger, or is it like shouts of passion? I think he's more of a passionate fellow, but I can try. What's this? My hat? Unfortunately, I cannot bear to part with it. For you see, this hat and I are inseparable. It is an important family heirloom. The only time I remove it is when I slumber during which time I lock it away within my secret hat safe. But since I received a full 3 hours of sleep last night, since I was up rather late, certainly no, woman. I maybe misread that previous message. Since I was up rather late, certainly not because that cruel avian gentleman threw my produce on the ground. I am afraid your only hope would be to knock it from my head. Okay. Do I have anything that can knock, like maybe this? The guy who was kidnapped? Yeah, you know what? The guy who was kidnapped does yell a lot as well. I'm guessing I also need to copy the mouth and not the eyes. Okay, so it's not him either. Who likes to yell? I mean, the guy who used to be here liked to yell. He is dead now, though. Oh, here he is. Reward, $1 billion. Alive. Well, this is awkward. Damn. Oh well, what's done is done. Whoops. What is this? Honk. Oh, hey there, stranger. It's me, Mallory. The flea from the flea market, remember? Hippity-ho and all that, right? I didn't realize you were such a big clown fan. That's cool, I guess. Me? Yeah, I work here too. But then again, where don't I work around here, you know? My boss is all, hey, don't leave your station no matter what. Don't go slacking off. And I'm all, but I'm working 3 separate jobs in 3 separate locations, all at the same time, for you? So how do you expect me to stand in one spot all day? Then the boss is all like, you're a smart and capable woman, Mallory. I'm sure you'll figure it all out. You know, if I'd known that being really smart gives you the ability to define laws of physics, I think I would have paid way more attention in school, because that sounds sick. Anyway, it's all good. No use getting all worked up over it. Oh yeah, my job. This here booth is the redemption counter. You probably know the drill. Play some clown bowling, amass a honkin' big pile of tickets. Yes, I say honkin'. I have to say honkin' even. And bring him here to exchange for fun prizes. Just let me know if there's any prize you want. Honk. Okay, so I can either get a DVD for 10,000 or a jumper for 10. Can I play clown bowling? What? Oh, whoa, I can. Okay, well, this is the rest of the stream. We're gonna get 10,000. 10,000 points. And we can get that DVD. Into the pit flashbacks. It's even the same minigame, although this is substantially easier. Will that give you money? Well, it gives me tickets. 16 tickets. If you want to redeem some prizes, you need to put your tickets in the machine, in the ticket eater. It's kind of pointless to me, but rules are rules. Okay. It has eaten my tickets. 16 of them. I can now buy the jumper. Okay, it's not in my inventory, and that is because I know what this item does, because I got this just before I stopped playing off stream. The jumper lets you jump. It's the worst jump in the world, but now I can technically jump a little bit. It's a terrible jump, but I can now jump. Oh, looks like you got your hands full again. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go. A jump is a jump. By the way, I can also sprint, and I sprint real quick. Who are you? Hello there, I'm Reboot. Wowee, am I ever excited for Clown Around 20XX? Why, I'm so hyped. I might just go Tricko mode. Oh god, chat. Chat, take shelter. Chat, cover your head. He's about to go Tricko mode. See, my good friend Chris H was part of the marketing team for the convention. He's the cool guy on the flyer saying clowns rule. He told me that if I came to the convention, he'd spot me for pizza. What a nice guy. That Chris H is the coolest clowns rule indeed. Okay, so you're a fan of Chris H. Oh, here. This is Chris H. Yeah, another Deltarune character. All right. Now, what else do I need to do? Well, I can take some more survey things. Okay, you want to take the survey? Yeah, no, it's safe. It's safe, chat. His Tricko mode has passed. The storm has gone. You can retreat from your bunkers. You want me to try and vote on which of these fruits I prefer? Very well. The cherries are fine, but the blueberries have an exquisite texture, like a film returned a week early. Yes, I would say they win, undoubtedly. What about my little TV friend? Okay, no, he's not interested. Anyone else? Oh, how about you? Oh, you want me to judge whether I like these cherries or berries more? Sure, I've been judging these little guys all day, so I don't mind. They're both really good, but the blueberries are a little bit better, so that's got to be the winner. Nice. Give the hot dog to the crab. Yeah, you know what? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You want me to try some berries and cherries, eh? Well, thank you, Bob. Let's see here. Well, they're both pretty good, but I got to give it to the blueberries. See, cherries are nice and all. Cherries are nice and all, but blueberries have a little bit more utility, you know? For example, blueberries are rich in vitamins and antioxidants. They're vital for warding off diseases. Very important for a guy like me. Plus, an ounce of blueberry juice can power the modern automobile for 5 whole days. Car company's been running on it for years. Or company cars, even. And you know, this one might come as a shock, but when you grow blueberries, maybe I should reenact my not messing up a text box rule. With the special kind of water found in Pentaland, eating them every day can even extend your lifespan by 15 to 20 minutes. Plus, They go real nice with my cheesy charms each morning. I mean, hey, the cherries are great, and I wish their grower the best, but science don't lie. For me, blueberries win every time. Fair enough, thanks for the input. I think we have about half of the votes now. Oh, how about you? Oh, wonderful! A snack is exactly what I need to get back on my feet. And what could be healthier than fruit? Oh, these cherries are divine. I feel like I could eat these for hours. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, she's gone for cherries. Okay, it is currently neck and neck. 5 votes for blueberries and 5 votes for cherries. I've also noticed that her eyes are the number 4. And there is math. Don't mind me. I'll be having that. Now, chat. I may not be the best at math, but I think. And stop me if I'm making a mistake. But I think... Why is it so small? I think 4 plus 4 is 8. It went in the wrong place. God damn it. There we go. You've got 1 right. God, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So what do we need for this? 42. Okay, I really messed that up. Okay, this is 3 times 4. I actually know exactly where to get that. 1 second. Yoink. I know his tiny little eye. I know it well. Nice. Okay, so what is something times 42? Let me just do the old trick. The old trickaroony. 42 divided by 5. No, that's 8.4. 42 divided by 6 is 7. Okay, 7 times 6. Now, okay, he's got a 9. But I can flip it. There we go. Does anyone know where... Oh, there's a poster. Does anyone... Oh, there's loads of posters. 1 second. Does anyone know where I can get a 7? So true, bestie. So true. Actually, is that a 7? That's a bit of a squished 7. Sven's demon. You know what? I don't even need his demon. I think I could just take his nose. I just posted a not a number. Well, how about this? There it is. And I got them all right? Congratulations. You've proven that you're capable of doing math at a 2nd grade level. And you've also proven to me that while everyone can learn, not everyone should. Therefore, trying to teach clowns math has been a waste of my time. Sigh. Well, thank you for humoring me nonetheless. I'm unfortunately out of 2nd grade certificates at the moment, but I do have a few kindergarten ones at hand. So here you go. Good work, I suppose. I suppose I'll just have to stick out the rest of the day. Though since this is basically just paid free time at this point, I may as well start planning next year's curriculum. Oh my god, chat. I have... What do I have? A kindergarten certificate. Hooray! I graduated kindergarten. Yay! I think I've got it. I win! Just like Garten of Banban for real. Okay, is there anyone else I can feed my fruit to? What do you want, bub? You want to get into the green room? Sorry, bub, no entry unless you can solve the puzzle. Company rules. Normally I'm supposed to give out a hint, but I'm not really feeling up to it right now. Just been having a rough couple of days, I guess. Maybe I'll be more willing after my mood improves. Well, we've done this song and dance before. Get happy, idiot. Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Thanks for the help, bub. You really know how to turn the old frown upside down. Anyway, if you're itching to get into the green room, you'll need to solve the puzzle. The hint I'm supposed to give is, what do elephants eat? Once you got your answer, just paste it onto the poster. Good luck, bub. Just between you and me, I'm pretty sure I saw the answer in the flea market. Okay, well, we know we need to go and sadly look at Duncan's face again. Unfortunately for us, we do have to return to Mr. Nuts. He's still got his delightful mouth, I see. I'll be having that. Duncan Nuts sends his regards. Hey, you got it right. Nice work, bub. You know, it's actually kind of funny. The average elephant doesn't actually eat peanuts at all. That's just a cultural myth that's been perpetuated for a long time. You see it a lot on TV, but it ain't true. Thing is, elephants mostly just eat a lot of grass and fruit. But when I tried to tell the humor tech about that, he told me off. Said, of course they eat peanuts. I saw it in a movie last week. I swear, nobody listens to me around here. The pay ain't great either. Maybe I ought to look into getting a new job. Ah, sorry for rambling on like that. Here, I'll get out of your way. Welcome to the green room, bub. Hope you enjoy. He knows so much about food. Oh, it's the rest room, but has been renamed the green room. Oh. Oh, the vibes in the green room are immaculate. Oh yeah, there's a 1 minute. Let me grab a poster. What is that? A wallet. Discount xanthan gum. Registered. I have a business card. Who are you? The investors. Do you mind? Well, these seem like a bunch of upstanding individuals. I got another business card. Who are you? Honk. Well said, well said. What? That wasn't there before, right? Oh my god. A whole lot of business cards. I swear they're spawning in. I swear there wasn't one on that table before. When I got the wallet. Bug Fables? What is Bug Fables? But for example, this room, a room full of clowns. Sorry about that. I just can't help myself. Wait a minute, can I copy and paste? 1 minute. Can I copy and paste a realistic eyeball onto someone? Oh my god, I can. Clown, I'm sorry I had to do this, but I just gotta. Oh my god. Wow. That is a vibe. You know what? I could keep pasting new facial features, but I kind of like him with just the eyes. I think just the eyes is perfect. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, the lost and found. Well, the lost and found we couldn't go to, right? Because he's lost his face. And we need to give him back his nose, but also all the rest of his stuff. And we do not have all of that, sadly. What's your story, Max Attic? 5 years, 7 months, 18 days, 15 hours, 38 minutes, 55 seconds, overdue and counting. Target's name, Bernard Imole. Does that name sound familiar to you? The tumbleweed outside of the convention center? I saw what you did. Don't worry, I'm not with the police or anything like that. But that doesn't mean I'm letting you get off scot-free either. My name is Max Attic, and I'm a lead sales representative at Chalk Eater Videos. For you say, I'm well aware that the company has been defunct for over 3 years now. The company might be gone, but my work still isn't finished. There's plenty of overdue rentals out there, and I won't rest until all company property is returned. Mr. Imole was a client of ours that amassed a pretty substantial late fee. I'm sure he let out a massive sigh of relief when our company went under. What I wouldn't have done to see the look on his face when I showed up at his doorstep. But then you went and wasted him. Since I don't have any personal beef with you per se, I'll waive Bernard's late fee if you simply manage to return the video. You say no witnesses, Ned? You say no witnesses? You mean we gotta get rid of her too? Okay, let me get my smoking mouth. Mr. Imole was one of our special clients that was especially interested in our speciality material, if you catch my drift. The title of the video is The Inner Workings of the Human Kidneys. You only need one. Once you return the video, I'm afraid I can't let you... Until you return the video, I'm afraid I can't let you past. In the meantime, I've got some research to do. There are several other targets here in Hacksaw Springs that you didn't incinerate before my very eyes, and therefore are not your responsibility. It's time for them to pay. Okay, I'm going to do 2 things. First thing I'm going to do is get the smoking mouth. There it is. Oops, wrong one. Oink. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, smoking mouth. And then, you know what we're doing. You know where we're going. Hell yeah. Damn. That is a vibe. Now that is a service worker if I've ever seen one. Now we're on brand. I love these eyes. These are the best eyes in the game. Where was I? Second? Oh my god, they're so big on her head. Oh! Okay, she's got an entirely different vibe when you swap her eyes out. When you change the eyes, it changes everything. God damn. Okay, we're gonna start wrapping up now, chat. Which is a shame, because we actually didn't get up to where I played up to last time. We're right there. We're very, very close. I helped these guys out. You know what? I could do this super quick. What do I need to do? I need to put a clown nose on him, is the first thing I need to do, if I remember correct. Let's real quick do this. Where's my stamp? There it is. So he's trying to win the clown competition, but he's not sure he's any good. His little son wants to help him out. I'm Benny Bingo. Usually I don't introduce myself with my full name, but it's kind of fun to say, you know? I brought my dad to the clown convention today to help boost his confidence. He's really funny, but he's had a hard time believing that, so... He's had a hard time believing that he's any good at telling jokes. I think he'd make a great clown. Don't you think clowns are just the coolest? Honk! Ha! That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Hey, when Dad is about to go up on the stage to tell a joke, come to me. I'm worried that he's going to get nervous and choke. I'll give him a pep talk before he goes on stage. Right. So, real quick, for Benny Bingo's sake, we will help his dad win the clown competition, and then we will be caught up to where I was off stream. 3 rounds to the contest. Round 1 is the nose honking. I've already got that taken care of for you, buddy. I've already given you a great honking nose. All I gotta do is squeeze the nose and make sure it has a honking sound. Yep, we got it. Okay, so the second round, he's got to prove he is a professional clown. He needs to show a collection of hard-earned clown business cards. I need 10 to pass. Unfortunately, I think I dropped my wallet somewhere in the green room where all the networking happens. Now for the last round, all I gotta do is tell a funny joke. The clowns have been honking all day, and I'm sure the judge is tired of hearing that. And I've got a real zinger in my back pocket. I'm about to have a zinger in my back pocket when it arrives. I'll always get nervous and choke at the punchline. If only I was more confident. Well, I know a certain Benjamin Bingo with a Coolio t-shirt who can help you get the confidence you need, sir. Yep, go for it. Honk that nose. Honk it. Do me proud. Welcome back to Hacksaw Springs Clown. Oh my god, I'm not controlling this. We're back at the contest at Gourdie Keister is about to take a swing at the... Mr. Keister, your best honk, please. Alrighty, here I go. Honk. That is indeed a honk. Congratulations, Mr. Keister. You're moving on to our second round. Oh boy, I did it. Sure did. Good job. Let me just check how many business cards I have. Do I have 10? I bet I've got 9. Oh, I've got 10! Okay, go for it. Thank you, Ned3R4, or Nedira, for subscribing. That is now your 4th month. It says you've resubscribed for 6 months, but again, Twitch is confusing. So I don't know if you're subscribed for 6 or 4, but I guess I'll say 6 as the higher number. Edda like cooler. Got it. Okay, he has passed the test of the business cards. Fantastic. Good stuff. Let's also read out. Let me... you know what? I'm going to save first. There we go. This is the menu, by the way. I haven't shown you this menu yet. This is what the main menu looks like. Pretty good, huh? I like the eyes following around my mouse. It's cute. So let me read out some subscriptions first. What is the goal of the game? The overall story goal of the game is to get our identity back. And we do that via various pieces of equipment we have that allow us to steal faces, swap facial features between people and posters and other people, or flip facial features upside down. By the way, you may have seen in video settings there is an option to enable ray tracing. You know what? Why don't I do that for you, chat? Why don't I enable ray tracing for you? Can you see the difference? Probably not, because he's not in this room. Here he is. This is Mr. Ray Tracing. Now that we've turned on ray tracing, he's here. You must have a pretty cranky computer if you can see me. Good job for you. Good for you. There he is. We've enabled ray tracing. He's now here. That is all it does. I do not believe there is any ray tracing in the game. I think you just turn on ray tracing. Yeah, so no, if I turn off ray tracing, I will effectively murder him. There he goes. I can only see him if I enable ray tracing. There he is. It's alright, it's not a murder if I brought him back. He doesn't feel a thing. When I turn him on and off, he doesn't feel a thing. Good for you indeed. There are some other options in miscellaneous that I actually have no idea what they do. Gas, gas, gas. Howlrophobia mode. Global hot dog. Personal hot dog. I don't know what any of this does. I guess I can activate gas, gas, gas. Do I move very quickly? No. Oh no, I drift. Oh my god, chat, I've got drifting enabled. Gas, 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 you gotta put the gas. Da, 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 da. I'm sliding all over the place like I'm drifting. Oh my god. Oh, fear of clowns? Okay, let's turn on the fear of clowns. Wow, I'm still going. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate gas, gas, gas. I'm going to activate the clown mode. Whoa! Wait, what? The price of hot dogs has skyrocketed. Is this related to the clown mode? That's a pretty good joke. That's a pretty good joke. What do you say if I speak to you? Do you still say honk? You do, but you're now called Spider. God damn it. Okay, well, that was a good place to end it. You know what? Let's let my guy win the clown competition with an audience full of spiders. Before you go up there, I just want you to know that I believe in you and I know that you can do it. Break a leg. Okay. Tell the joke. Tell it. There we go. Telling a joke to an audience full of spiders. It'd be very funny if you turned everyone into spiders and suddenly the competition had requirements like he needs to have 8 legs. Okay. Hit me with your best joke. I also like how the spiders are still clowns. They still have clown noses. You know what they say about guys with big shoes? Small car. Okay, gives it a 6, which means... Congratulations, Mr. Keister, you scored higher than any of the previous contestants, crowning you the winner. I did it, didn't I? It was all thanks to your pal over there, and Benny, my son. I guess I'm not really your real deal dad. What are you talking about? You spent time with me, listen to my problems, and you're kind to mum. Even if you're just a stepdad, you're the best dad I could ever ask for. Oh, Benny, you're such a great kid. I could have asked for a better family. Ah, well, there you go, thanks, congratulations. And all that stuff. Bye-bye. Yippee! I'm so glad that... Oh, look how happy he is. I'm so glad that Gourdie and Benny Bingo had such a good ending. Thanks again, pal. I really couldn't have done it without you. As promised, here's your prize. Looks like some kind of fancy schmancy mask that makes you look like someone else. You gotta scan someone's face before you put it on, and you'll look and sound just like them. See the world through their eyes. Make them think they're talking to someone else. At least that's what the box says. And hey, if you ever need a laugh, don't forget about your old pal Gourdie Keister. Okay, this is where I stopped playing. We can now steal anyone's identity, and everyone will think I'm them. What happens if I steal ray tracing? Can anyone else see me? Like, do these characters have ray tracing enabled? Can you see me? Oh there, stranger. Are you interested in entering the flea market? I'm afraid I need to scan you before I let you... Okay, he's got ray tracing on. Whoops, let's put that back on. Welcome to Sixley's Diner, I'm Sixley. What do you want? Okay, she's got ray tracing on. It seems like most people have ray tracing enabled. Okay, let's save. There we go. So we are now going to leave it there. How do I exit this menu? Okay, there we go. I'm going to leave it there. With my new identity theft power-up, I know nothing beyond this point. Please get all the posters. Well, I don't even know where all the posters are, is the issue. Can I steal a spider's face? Okay, it's a clown. I'm going to turn off spider mode. I don't know what's going on with the global and personal hot dog. Is there anything I want to do before I end? You know what I'm going to do? Just for fun. Just for fun. Whoops, wrong one. I know someone who's going to love to see you. Evans, what do you think you're doing just coming up to me like this? Get out! Get out! You think you're so high and mighty? Perfect location, perfect food, but no smiles, huh? You don't deserve that location. Wow. Got a real bone to pick with us, huh? I wonder what this guy wants me to do. He said he wants me to... Can I take his face? Wait. I can be the tomato? Okay, our possibilities have expanded so thoroughly, chat, that I don't quite know what to do. Everyone is yelling at me to give the hot dog to the crab. I guess we did get their hot dogs confiscated, so I guess it's the least we can do. Oh ho ho, hot dog. Thanks, stranger. And we got an achievement for feeding the hot dog to the crab. I guess that is as good a place as any to end it, with my certified kindergarten grad certificate on the corner. All right, chat. I need to save. I forgot the game doesn't autosave. There we go. Okay, chat, thanks everyone for joining me. I will finish this game next time. I believe it will probably take another 3 hours if I had to guess, but maybe it's even longer than that. Who knows? I am going tomato mode. I will see you next time. Hello, it's Backseat from the edit again. While I hope you enjoyed that stream, it is not the end of the journey, since there's at least one more video you can watch to get the full story. It'll play right after this in the playlist, or I'll just put it on screen right now, whichever one's easier for you. I guess I'll see you there. Bye-bye.